better. I like my mini. It like comforts me. It's like my blankie to calm the nerves for some reason. I don't know why. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the next episode of Late Night Casuals. As promised, thanks to the voting polls, I know what to put on today. Because I was like, let me do this, and it worked. You know, I put a voting poll, and you guys voted. Thank you so much. So we did Toy Story 2 won by one vote. So we did that one last stream. Tonight, it's time for some Crash Team Racing. Now, I've never streamed this before. I don't know why. I think because when this game came out, of course, I was into it. I did my best to finish what I want, get what I want, and keep playing online with friends. But it never occurred to me to stream it because by the time this game was almost dead, the Late Night Casual series was focusing only on Soul Calibur, and I had no intentions at all to put racing games or other type of games other than fighting games if I ever had a consideration of like have a variety, because I thought Soul Calibur 6 was actually gonna move on, but we all know what happened, so I don't know how it's gonna go. So I got tired, you know, and then I was like, I never streamed this game, like, sorry, should I do it? And I guess, lo and behold, some people say, yeah, go for it, and I'm like, all right, I'll go for it. So yeah, there's gonna be a little bonus here tonight. Tonight joins me the one and only godDrifter. Say hello, man. Drift? You there?
My bad. Let's go, everyone. It's your favorite racing fighting and role-playing game with Jackal, godDrifter here. And we're at some Crash Team Racing.
Nitro Fuel, the remaster. Now, godDrifter here hasn't seen the game. I was like, you're godDrifter. You're supposed to know about racing games. Well, just aside. So it's gonna be like a little bonus thing that I want to try to see how fun it is for a first-time player going into the Crash Team Racing's franchise, right? Since we all know that Crash Team Racing is a little bit different than Mario Kart and other racing games that we've seen before, right? It has its own thing, its own uniqueness, and that's why a lot of people liked it. More speed, different strategies, tons of a cool story. Yeah, Crash, I know I'm talking a lot, but let me finish. So I want to do something really cool. I want Drifter to give it a shot, right? So, but he doesn't have the game, sadly, and I'm not going to force anybody to buy this game. Although I'll recommend it, yes. Even though it has been a while, but everything that came out, all the DLCs and Battle Pass, it's not like Fortnite. They move it to the store, so you can buy all that too. So you didn't miss anything, trust me. And everything was free, by the way, so you don't have to like pay for it. The only thing that they added was a $5 car. And I think the pre-order stuff might be not available in the pit stuff, so you do have to buy that up separately, and then another plane, or no, that was a free one. What they did add the plane to buy, it was like for Veterans Day or something like that, and then they also brought some microtransactions. Even though they lied about that, they say that we're not going to do it. They added so that if you don't want to grind the game, you want to get the stuff from the store, you can get
also like a time series pack, basically.
Yeah, you get the Wumpa tokens, right? So the Wumpa tokens is the currency for buying it in the pit stop, and a lot of people got mad because they say that we're not going to do microtransactions. However, they did. But you know, to their defense, I can say everything came for free. All the battle pass, the season, everything. You don't have to buy like a premium pass or separate pass like Fortnite is doing right now. So props to them, at least, right? Bringing a lot of cool characters back. Like nostalgia hits here a ton if you're a fan of like the old Crash games, right? So what's up, Jethawk? Sorry, I got a bit of a race there. What? It's fine, no worries. We're not started yet. So what we're gonna do is I want him to try it out and give to you guys and me the first impression of the game. We're gonna try with share play. Now, granted, share play might lag if the internet is not as strong. So, crossing our fingers there. Let's see if it works. And then if it works, and he plays, and afterwards, a couple of tries, a couple of plays, looking at the characters, and then showing the story or whatever, he can give his final thoughts on the game and what did he, did enjoy, what did he like, what he prefers, and whatnot. You know, the whole deal. So, are you into a drift?
Alright, so I'm going to explain this already. So for the most part, I hadn't yet to see any sort of Crash Team Racing game, period.
At all. This is blind for you.
Yeah, this is extremely blind for me.
Well, I hope you like it, man. Without further ado, guys, let's get started. So, how are we going to do this, right? So, this is a little bit different. Let me turn off the I usually turn it down because it's a little bit loud, but I think you guys are not going to hear it that much, so I'm just going to put it a little bit to there. And then just, yeah, let's go like that. Alright. So, how are we going to do this, right? I don't remember as much, but we're going to head to online, right? And then what we're going to do is, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do a lobby. I'm going to invite the ones that are here, or I'm just going to give it a shot, and we're going to try a couple of races there. Now, keep in mind, this is worse than Soul Calibur, so it's going to take a little while to start racing. That's one of the reasons I was afraid of streaming this, but we're going to try our best, okay? So, I think we can invite people from here and then go to matchmaking instead of going to private match, right? I don't want to go to private match because I don't want to lock it from, like, having to add me and get invited or something. So, before that, I'm just going to invite. So, you're joinable. I'm going to invite you straight away, Jet. Okay, so, here's what we're going to do. If you have me on PlayStation and you have this game, and you want to join in, make sure to comment in the YouTube stream. And also, if you have me here on PlayStation, just like, hey, I have you on PlayStation already, please invite me, and I'm going to invite you. So if you have me in the friend list, please don't hesitate to call. It's lagging a little bit on the stream. I'm a little bit afraid of that, because I don't know what happened, but maybe it's the game itself, or maybe it's just another bad day. But at least you're seeing it, so please forgive me for any frame drops. Drive your cursor. It's not professional. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's go ahead and go for it, man. So we're gonna give you a shot of how it looks, and then we're gonna give you a chance to play. So you're gonna see full-on expert drift. The people here are insane. So you're gonna be afraid when you see this. So this is my character. This is basically on Entropy. This is my style that I like to go for because it looks fast, right? He's my favorite villain in the Crash Bandicoot series. He's the master of time and creator of the device in Crash Bandicoot World. So basically the antagonist of this is how it looks like. I just have the oxide times skin, which I do prefer. It looks really cool. This is like my hovercraft. This craft comes from Nitro card. That hovercraft, that's not the color. I changed it, but the original version like was from Nitro card back when the bosses used to race us. That's the card that they usually use. So yeah, so far so good. Lobby people came in, but sometimes it's like 25 seconds to match start and everybody is gone. It's not that everybody left. It's just that the network here sucks. Okay,
what the heck? Man, they added Spyro in this mess? What the heck?
Yeah, they added a Spyro, yeah. Like a collab, yeah. I mean, Crash and Spyro, they're friends. The developers, Insomniac and Naughty Dog, well, PlayStation Studios now, but back then, Insomniac, they used to be friends, so they share a lot of things. Like in the Crash games, they were Spyro demos, and in the Spyro demos, there were Crash games. And they did a lot of collab. They actually did a crossover game for the Game Boy Advance, which was not the best game, I might add, but hey, you know, and the worst console to choose it from. Like, they should have done something for PlayStation 2, I might have, but hey, you know, I'm not the developer here, so that was a terrible idea. But hey, it was fun to see them together and meet up. But yeah, they do come here. They add a lot of cool stuff that I thought they were not going to add. All right, so this is how it's going to start. It's going to be scary because it's way faster than Mario Kart, way faster than Speedstorm. I think this is my favorite kart racer game. Number 1, number 2 will be Mod Nation Racers, because I think this is how you're supposed to do a kart racing game. You're supposed to do it really, really fast-paced and make sure that you have control even if you're fast. That's one of the reasons. This is why I hate Drive Club. This is why I hate Forza, because it's not like, and this is the reason why I love Need for Speed Most Wanted, because they let you have that full-on speed. You know, I don't want realism. I want arcade. This is Dingo Canyon. All right, ready, Jet? Ah, they kick you out, Jet. This is what I'm talking about. It always happens. In fact, I think they kick everybody out. Usually this freezes up like this for a while and it starts. Sometimes it doesn't. So it's okay. We're going to have a lot of issues. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, I didn't get the boost. So this is how you do it. You drift L1, 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 L1 and L1. You jump with the R1 and then the L1 you do the boost. You can do it vice versa. You can drift with the L1 and boost with the R1. I prefer doing it like this. I prefer to as my left arm being the boost. So in order to play with people online and actually come first place, you have to be this fast. You have to be this quick. There's gonna be points where everybody is a pro and we're all gonna be in first place together, smashing each other because we know how to do it. You know, everybody knows the drills, the shortcuts, speed running the levels. Trust me, it looks confusing, but once you get the hang of it, if you know how to drift in any other racing game that tells you, hey, R1 and then left or right to drift, and then if you're good at it, you know how to drift this game. Because a lot of people just tend to crash through the wall because they don't understand that they have to drive while they're drifting. So this is one of the mistakes that a lot of people, beginners, make when I'm trying to teach them how to boost and drift in Crash Team Racing. Like right now, yes, I press right to start drifting, but I'm holding left to keep my curve straight. That way I don't crash through the wall. All right, second place, not bad. It was because they caught me in the ramp and they hit me, but I was gonna be first place. So it doesn't look that bad. It's dropping a little bit of frames on the stream. Sorry about that, guys. But hey, as long as you can watch it, it's fine. Yep, they kicked me. It always happens. Also, the golden Wumpa fruit, you need the cash to more Wumpa coins, but it's random. Yeah, it's random. It's not really that important. If you see it, just get it. But you know, it's just for extra points. It really doesn't matter. So, so far, Drift. First glance, what do you think of it? Honest opinion.
It's chaotic as fuck. Like, seriously. I don't know. It makes no sense. Like, what the fuck?
It doesn't make sense when you see it, but trust me, once you get the hang of it, it does. It's like Mario Kart, being honest with you. Mario Kart, for me, the challenge is the drifting when it's, because it's so heavy, it
well, no,
slips.
actually, Mario Kart's challenge is the environment. Because there are certain environments that can actually
exactly, you're right, my bad. That's what I was meaning. Like, the environment in the area, it makes it hard for me to drift. Not to mention that it's slippery. The drifting in Mario Kart is very, very slippery. I'm gonna go and exit so that Jedhawk can join again. That was a good lobby, though. That was a really good lobby. That was sad that they kicked him out, but it's fine. I don't see you in the list, though. Oh, it says not joinable, but I can invite you. So these stuff tend to happen. You know, I'm online, but no, the game doesn't allow me to join or whatever. It happens a lot. My friend and I, Zero, we used to go at it full blast all night, hours playing this game, but we had to deal with this so many times that we just got tired of that and stopped playing. You know? Alright, let's go for it. So, this is my bad, because I'm showing you the game with a hover car. Let's go for the regular car, right? This one, the little cart. And of course, I decorated with stuff that I want to put on. Let me put something that's not too exotic, so it won't be.
I am getting some Mario Kart 8 plays from this.
Yeah, I remember. There you go. Kind of looks the part. It's accurate to the character. Now, this in the original game was not a thing. You cannot customize the car. It was just one card. That's it. No, the color is to specify the character, and every character had a certain strategy that you can see right here. The driving style. I have it on speed. Mostly the tanks, like Tiny, the big guys, were the speed ones. The animals, the cute ones, they were the beginner ones, and then like the Crash, Coco, like were the standard ones.
Is that a box?
Yeah, it's a secret box. And this is what I was talking about. They kick us all out for some reason, right? But at least Jedhawk is still here, so we can just keep at it. Yeah, they added that as a bonus. That was not in the original game. So the characters from Nitro card start from Crunch, Oh, come on. Don't kick me out again. Can I invite you? No, I gotta exit the lobby. Oh, this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's gonna be a pain. One of the reasons why I didn't want to stream this, but if things keep happening, I have to move on, so sorry. At least for one race, and then we'll keep trying again. And if it gets fucking out, we'll do one race alone, and then so on and so forth.
Hey, at least it's not Onrush. I can't stream Onrush without the game crashing. I kid you not.
At least it's playable, exactly. At least it's not crashing like Onrush. Can private match? Yeah, it can work, but I want people to join in, like, as in, like, together. So if people are actually seeing this and want to join in the match, well, I mean, we can actually do a private match, but it would just be you and me as well. I want a lot of characters into it. Actually, now that I think about it, you're right. I think we should do one to explain the whole thing. That way, it won't be as much confusing as it is. But that's how it is online. Everybody just blowing themselves up with power-ups. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Join my lobby. There you go. Would you get copyrighted if you sing that? Like, am I gonna get copyrighted for that length?
Hey, I sang specific lyrics from every single song I know, and I yet to get copyrighted.
Okay, so yeah, that's good. I'm safe.
And my controller's about to die. Shit.
Michael Jordan is about to die?
My controller's about to die.
Okay. By the way, you're sounding on the controller, like mute the headset. Okay. So you're here. Let's go to private match. Here we go. So yeah, let me just go ahead and change for another character. So these characters right here from Crunch. These are from Nitro Card. These are the bosses from Nitro Card. Some of them are extra characters, like this one. This is a boss fight. This is a boss fight, the real Velo. Well, Emperor Velo, not the real Velo, because this guy is like a big fat guy, but then like he blows up. Turns out he was inside a robot. This is the real Velo. That's why he's called the real Velo. And yeah, these are DLC characters, the baby, the characters. These used to be the girls that show up, like the models for showing who's first place, second place, and third place in the pedestals in the story mode. And they added them as a character for the DLC. Baby Crash, Baby Coco, the T-Rex from Crash Bandicoot 3, Spyro for Spyro the Dragon, of course, the OG guy, and then Hunter from Spyro, and then Nasty Nord from Spyro. We got Komodo Joe, who's the boss in Crash Bandicoot 2. Again, not playable in the original. Only Komodo Joe, his his brother, and Rio, DLC, and Nina Cortex. My bad, not Nina. Sorry, Nina. My favorite character, one of my favorite characters in Twinsanity. DLC, one of the bosses from Crash Bandicoot 1. Tag Team Racing, these two only. DLC as well. King Chicken, we got King Chicken. This is just a gag character they added to this game. Crash Bash character, Rillaru. Yeah Panda, a deleted concept character that was going to be in a game. I think she was only in one game. One of the cell phone racing games, actually. This one too, Hasty, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Chicken Stew, which are the news guys for Tag Team Racing, and this one actually. And then Mega Miss, which is like the final boss of one of the Crash Bandicoot Game Boy Advance games.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's called Mega Miss because he does an experiment, something blows up, and his assistant, Tiny, which is the tiger, the metal part is from Engine, which is these two right here. This one, Dr. Engine, and then Tiny, which is the tiny tiger. Not really, it doesn't look like a tiger, but yeah, it's a tiger. Mixed with Cortex, so that's why they got mixed into it. So that's like a final boss in one of the Game Boy Advance games. Terrible story, I might add, but really cool concept for the character. And I really love they added this robot skin, which just looks fucking dope. I love this skin. Okay, so yeah, this is the Velo robot. He's inside this guy. I don't know if in this story in Nitro Field he is a robot still, like Nitro Kart. I'm not sure. And this is just another gag character, like a box. It's just a box, really. So hard to unlock this motherfucker. super hard to unlock. I haven't even finished it, and then like this is just finished races, but these to get was super hard. All right, let's go ahead and start. My bad, sorry. I'm gonna go and pick Norm. I like this character. I hate that it whistles. Actually, no. I'm gonna get Komodo Joe and put the wizard skin on it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and change the card to make him look like a wizard. So I'm gonna go for the Darkness Elementals wheels, and then for the paint job, I'll go for his pattern mostly. Let's see, this works too. No, I don't like that. I don't like the diamond. Although the diamond would look cool. No, too neon, too white. I think this is a good one. Even though it's not his color, I still like it. All right. And then no stickers. All right, so let's go ahead and race the. Let's choose. No, I'm not gonna choose the track Crash. Actually, yeah. To like, this is the first track, the easiest track. Let's do this one. 3 laps should be okay. Are you ready? Why it's not letting me? Oh. Yeah. I don't know why it's all faded for some reason. Oh, nice mix you did there with Embryo skin. Like it. Shame they didn't got the actor though for yeah, me too. I really did hate that they changed for the remasters. They should have kept the laugh of Reaper Roo. I like that one way better in the classics than this one. And the character you just mentioned, Dingo Dial, they didn't get the original from the old days. Good day, mates. Dingo Dial's the name. I love Crash Bandicoot, by the way, guys. I don't know. I don't say this often here, because again, I started as a fighting game, so I didn't like to mention these stuff. But like I have every single Crash game that I could ever buy on the PlayStation. I have bought it. I play all of them. Failed to start the game. This happens a lot. Yes, I warned you, but you guys voted. So sorry. It's gonna happen a lot. I'll invite you again. God dang it, dude. So yeah, none of this used to be in the game. It was only like a certain number of characters, like the boss fights, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the original, which is like how many originals were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then yeah, 9 original characters. Like not 9 characters from the original, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 if you want to count Oxide. But Oxide was gonna be unlockable in the PlayStation 1 version, but they decided to cut it because it was too broken. So, but if you hack the game, it's still there. You just gotta hack it to unlock it. So I'm gonna count it in a way. So it's like, oh, and Fake Crash 2. So it's gonna be 1, 2. Oh, I can do it right here. Crash Team Racing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 characters in total for the original game, and these right here are the original characters. Of course, in trophy, you have to like beat the time trials on every race to unlock him. Oh, so good. This was my favorite reward, and again, my favorite villain in the game. So. I hate that they kind of ruined it in the remakes, right? They fixed him in 4, thank God. But they kind of ruined it in the remakes. Like they put like a Waluigi voice, like nose. That's not Entropy. I understand why. It does fit to a time wizard, right? But no, I want it to be more like the Crash Bandicoot Warped guy, which is like a more manly. He kind of feel like the bad guy from I don't know if you've seen Teen Titans, the time traveler guy who messes up the world.
Oh yeah, I saw that episode.
Yeah, but that vibe was the one that Entropy had in the game back then. But now that you see it, it's not like that, and I don't know why they changed that. But at least in Crash Bandicoot 4, they brought back a little bit of that to like a manlier voice, much more evil than stupid. Stupid sounding. Let's call it that way, because I don't know, like that pointy nose is like that's not Entropy, And you can tell the voice acting from the original one. Tita Zelle. Sorry. You can tell the original voice acting from the PlayStation 1 to the remake versions of this game, for me, they were better on the PlayStation 1. In here, they sound like they're reading a script. I get it. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. If that doesn't work, I'll just go alone to show the ropes. Yeah, I told you this was gonna happen. It does happen a lot. That's why I stopped playing this game online. I mean, I can go for public matches because it happens less, but when you're with friends for some reason, it doesn't. It does this a lot until eventually gets it. Oh, come on, yes. It's fine though. I mean, you know how it is. This always turns into a freaking podcast. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's go. If this doesn't work, let's go ahead and do it for matchmaking. And if it doesn't work on the matchmaking, I need to go alone to show the ropes. And then we'll do like online. But yeah, I love Crash. It's my childhood game. I always say that Medieval is my favorite. And yes, to the adult version, but to a kid inside me, it will always be Crash. It will always be Crash Bandicoot. That's the first game that I got on PlayStation 1 that I actually remember was Crash Bandicoot 3, then Crash Bandicoot 2, then Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash, and then Crash Bandicoot 1, which I thought it was 5. Because in my head, when I get it is when it come out. I thought when I was a kid, if I have it, if my dad buys it for me, that's the day the game came out. And I thought it was that order. I didn't thought that, hey, maybe this is old and your dad bought it a couple of years later without you knowing because we never found out. Okay, no, yeah. This is just stupid. Okay, this is just stupid. This is why I don't do this, man. I don't like it. But it's fine. We can fix things. Okay, so let's just leave it like that. Oh, you're still in the lobby? Please don't leave. Oh, you. Okay, should I do private match alone? Can I do it? Can I do that? Can I play alone? No, I can't. I need to be with somebody. Alright, so let me go ahead before we get started to the online match points, right? I'm going to give you share play after this one. I'm going to show you how it works. So let's just go to a time trial. And no racing at all. These are my times, by the way. This is my best time I've ever done here. 1:25.05. I almost beat Velo. I couldn't beat Velo. And I know that after Velo is the developer time, so I don't know how the fuck am I going to do this thing. But hey, I tried. And you know, for some reason, when I actually tried these, they were super hard, right? And then when I go online and just play online, I decided to, hey, I'm going to do the Oxide time trials because I want that on trophy scheme for the online. So I caught up from online to focus on that. And when I went there, I beat Oxide so far away. And it was because I got used to the real players playing the game being way better than the ghosts of the time trial. So yeah, it was funny to see, like, now I came back with experience, and it happens to you guys. I don't know if you noticed, like, if you go to online and get good online, when you come back to go against NPCs, you're gonna realize that you actually practiced and leveled up. You actually are getting good, and you can notice when you go back to the beginning and be like, this is not hard for me. Matchmaking, then see ya in the other side. We're also, I never had other friends play CTR with me. This was the first time. Yeah, nowadays it's really complicated because people are into different stuff. Alright, so when you start it up, you see that I'm holding the X. That's to get boosts. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's every time that you go like that, you see me like, like I'm just tapping the X, and when it's about to go green, I hold the X and it will raise that meter and then boost us up, right? So you hold X to drive, and then like left stick to left and right, you know, basic, right? But you in all the races, like you can go this way, but you know you're gonna be last place because a lot of players are not going this route the way that I'm driving right now. And you can see, like, okay, it's kind of normal, and as you can see, it's like much more better than for me than Mario Kart when it comes to driving skills, right? When you're going to jump a ramp, you can, while driving, you can hold on the R button at the tip, and it will do like a jump to then gain a boost. Boost pads to, you know, gives you, of course, speed, normal. And then this is gonna be the tricky part. So when you're gonna race, right, you're gonna want to drift. That's what you must do. Against the NPCs, not so much because they don't do it, but we online players do it. So eventually, if you want to be good at the game, of course, you have to be this way. So you're holding the X, right, and then you hold R arrow. My God, you hold R1, okay, and then press the side that you want to go drift, right? So this case is left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and this is how you do it, right? A lot of people go ahead and when they drift, right, they do this, and then they crash the wall. And I tell them all the time, and they don't get it, that they have to drive with the drift. I don't know if this happens to your kart racing games that you play, but when you're drifting,
it happens. And every time I did a car show, like most people don't know what a brake button is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I need to make a T-shirt out of that. It's like, guys, there's a thing called a brake. Please use it.
So in this case, we don't not want to brake, even though there's a brake button. Sometimes we do have to brake because there are going to be some sharp turns and harder levels, but that's just for that specific levels. In this game, what you got to do is drift, but then instead of keep going left like I'm doing right now, right? Just go ahead and do this, and then go right. And you see that I'm going on a diagonal line. Again, you see I'm driving with the drift. You seeing this, right?
Yeah.
You see it's not affecting me. Of course, don't drift for too long because you're gonna spin around and slide, like what happened. But like, that's not gonna happen. All right, so when you're doing this, right, and you're drifting and you're trying to drive, do you see that when I drift, you see some sort of like a bar on the bottom right filling up? I don't know if you've seen that, right? Right? Drift. Drift. Wrong way.
Oh, wrong way.
Drift. Hello? Alright. So, if you're seeing it on the stream or anything, I'm gonna still do it here. So, for people who are watching. So, right when you go at it here, when you're drifting, right, and you're going left or right to steer your drift, because that's what you gotta do, you gotta steer your drift. The bar on the bottom right here in the corner, you're seeing it, is filling up, right? That means that it's giving you a chance to do a boost. When you do a boost, right, you can do it up from there. You see there's a line in the middle and then a line halfway across and then almost at the end. That is the place that you can do the drifting. Also the last one, of course, but the last one is going to be the most riskier one, because if you don't press it on time, it will fail, right? So to do the boost, you're going to go ahead and, oh, it's fine, don't worry. So you're going to go ahead and drift and then tap all L1. Now you can drift with the L1 and then tap it with the R1, but here I'm doing it with the R1 and then boosting with the L1 because that's more comfortable for me. Okay, so when you're going like this, right, and you're pressing it, you can do this, right? Let's go ahead and restart because you know the race is about to end. Okay. All right. So when you're going like this, right, and you're pressing it, you're thinking, oh, I'm doing it right, right? This is how you drift, right? You focus on the bar while you're driving, while you're steering, right? Perfect. However, there's a much better way to get more speed. Just doing it the way exactly you're doing, but wait a little bit more for the L1 to activate the boost. When the bar reached at the end, that's where you're going to press the L1. So you're going to go ahead and do this. I got it there, and I got it there. Okay. You're gonna wait for that bar to fill up completely before it goes away and it says fail. That's called a perfect boost. These right here are not perfect good. They're good boosts, but not perfect boosts. If you want to get more speed, you gotta go for the perfect boosts. If only they pay me for classes. You know, like in college, like, hey, learn how to play Crash Team Racing. That would be so cool. So as you can see, the character is going a lot faster the more boosts I do, right? So this is how it will look like in a professional level. This is a shortcut that I just missed. Let's start again. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Okay, let's go again. So now that you got everything put together, right? The boost at the start. I feel that boost at the start. The jump to hold to get more boost, and then the drifting here. Let's go for perfect drifts. 1, 2, or all 2 jump. 1, 2, 3 perfect drifts. 1, 2, 1. Okay, missed that. But as you can see, my flame stays a little bit higher the more perfect I do. I'm jumping down here. Drifting right here. I failed that one. Don't worry, I got this to keep me a little bit faster. Don't worry if you fail. Just go at it and start it again. Now, as you can see, a lot of people say, hey, you do drifting for curves. In this game, try not to do that. Focus on, even on straight lines, try to do boosting. Unless, like, jumping on small ramps or small big speed bumps will give you more speed. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. 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 Perfect with the boost. And as you notice, the flame is going much more brighter the more I do it. Now there's a limit, of course, but you want to keep it on that limit. You don't want it to go low, right? So just keep racing. The more you do it, the better. There you go. And that's how it's done. So that's how you basically race in this game. That's the difference. That's what makes it unique. That's what keeps it apart from Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing, and a lot of sort of games. So if you want to get good at this game, that's what you got to learn. You got to get on Crash Go, learn how to steer the drifting, and then learn how to capture that perfect boosting while you're racing at the same time. Trust me, it is hard to master, but easy to understand, hard to master. Easier said than done. I know that. But the more you play, the more you get good at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Those are my best times. Okay, so you can tell I have done this a lot. So that's how you basically drift in this game. If you get that right, if you actually manage to pull that off like 100%, you're pro at this, trust me, you're going to have a good time online. You might not win because there are going to be people that have mastered this way more professional level. Like the limit doesn't end even though you think it's going to end. To a point where people can finish this game as much shorter as possible. If you look for the time trial leaderboards, like high scores online, and Insanity Beach and Crash Cove, right? Look at my score. I am in 149,781 place with 133 as my highest. Number one is 116.94. Like, what the fuck? This guy, Martin, he has mastered every shortcut, every jump, exactly the pattern to get that perfect score, the highest score possible. To enjoy this game, you don't have to be that way. But at least at my level, it will be much more easier. You don't have to be at my level either to enjoy a game. Again, you don't have to be good to enjoy a game. But if you want to get good, if you want to be good, this is how you be good in this game. By drifting and learning that boost mechanic. It's on point, it's perfect, and trust me, nobody's going to stop me. You should see me on other races, dude. I like, insane. So, you're still in the party, Drift, right? Yeah. You're still in the party, so whenever you come back from charging, let me know so we can put you on share play and you can give it a shot. See how it goes. If you want, of course. So I hope you enjoy that master class. Yeah, I've been playing Crash games. Oh, here we go. I gotta join here because if not, it will be all messy there with the voices and inputs and stuff. What's going on, Drift? Welcome back. Drift?
My goodness. I mean, I'm like, man, what the happened? Like, why is it so loud? Like, oh, snap, my phone died. No.
No. Okay. So I don't know if you see the class that I did live. But yeah, do you see it or not? So I can show it to you again, because I can show it to you again. I don't mind. Drift. Can't hear you. There you go. Hearing you now? A little bit.
A little higher. I can't hear you for some reason.
Can you hear me now?
A little, but that was fine.
I start feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Playing fucking D&D. SpongeBob playing D&D, dude. We never knew that till we grow up. At least I did. I didn't.
I would love to actually
what is your least favorite track if you're trying to drift? The worst least favorite track that I'm trying to drift, it's a hard pick because there's a lot of it. But if you want to ask me, the one that I had a lot of trouble working on, I think I would say Corchus Castle, because it has a lot of sharp turns, and I could never, for the love, not even on drift setting, I cannot do that track perfectly without touching any walls. I can keep the blue flame for a little while, which I forgot to mention that, but that's just another thing. It's another ball game. Now that's CTR. Let's say CNK. I would like to say CNK. For the blue flame, the Nash level, because I always get hit with those freaking. If I don't get hit, I'm like yes, because it's so hard to keep the blue flame because of those spinning things, the fans things in the tube. Now for drifting. For if I'm trying to drift and have a good boost on it, which level? You got me there, really, because CNK, I don't think there's actually a least favorite. As far as liking, like, I don't want to play this level. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe Out of Time. I like the concept. I just don't like the going vertically and then horizontal. Which, by the way, Crash and Nitro Kart did the hover wheels before the magnet wheels before Mario Kart. But Mario Kart did it better, I'll admit. If you see, Nitro Kart had a lot of flaws on the speed, really slow game. They kind of ruined it, but it was fun. If you drift, at least that will go away for a little bit, so you gotta keep drifting to not feel it slow. But yeah, it was super slow. Anyways, but I cannot say, yeah, mine is deep sea driving to the fans. Yeah, exactly. So let's call it that way. My least favorite will be not in concept because it kind of looks cool, and I do love the fact that it's easy to catch a blue flame, but to keep the blue flame, that's the trick. So I will say deep sea driving. That will be the hardest one for me. All right, so you ready to drift?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you saw the video? You want me to explain a little bit more? You got any questions?
Yeah, I'm still watching the video. Don't worry about it.
So you know, you got the stuff that I said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try you on a what do you want? Do you want to do a time trial first, or do you want to do like a normal NPC race, easy mode?
Let's do a time trial because because it's kind of like, okay, for me it's kind of like a driving test.
Driving test. All right, so we gotta go for this one. This is the easiest level. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start my share play, and I'm gonna hand over the crown. Play with the visitor play. Oh, you can play with me actually. Forgot about that. You want to play with me, or you want to play with you?
What the heck? Okay, hold on a second. This is so weird. It's been also like done share play.
No, you don't have to do anything. I have to invite you. Then you accept.
Yeah, invite me to the share play.
Okay, so you want to play as yourself? You
Uh,
want to play with me? Whatever you want to do, it's fine.
I have no idea, to be completely honest, because right now this is actually my first ever time to do anything that's share play related.
Okay, let's go together so I can save you on the tracks.
Okay,
Alright, so
let's
I
see.
already put the share play. Whenever you're ready, join in. You on it?
Alright.
You're in. Okay, don't press anything. So, let's go to local. Let's do single race. And then let's do crash, this easier one. 2 players, 3 laps, easy. Alright, so you're the red and I'm the blue one.
Okay.
This is why I love PlayStation, dude. Share play is the best thing in the world. You don't need to buy the game to try it. You know, this is really cool. So yeah, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to pick, whatever you want to do. You can randomize, whatever you want to do. I'm sticking with the wizard. Actually, no, I'm gonna change. Let's do
Man, I gotta go with my boy Spyro, man.
And I'm going for the rival of Spyro, a Nork version of Norm, which Norm is actually a goblin mime.
What's that? Okay, I did not meant to do that.
But I'm gonna change him to a Nork version, the Nork skin that they brought for the Battle Pass of Spyro. With my normal card, yes, but I'm gonna change it to a wooden color.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
For this one, and then I'll go for medieval wheels. I call it that way. No, this is not the way. Yeah, where is the color? That's not the color. I think it's right over in this section. I think this one is right. I think I'll do this one. Okay. Yeah, that card actually came in with a battle pass, and those skins for that card, you have to be on the leaderboards when the season ends. So it was hard to get.
My goodness.
If you were not on the leaderboards, you would never get those.
Basically, this is it's like the crew.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is the,
type of thing.
This is the crew card.
Okay.
Yeah, those are special cards. Those are the retro cards, and then the Veterans Day plane. These are just stickers. You want to put on the card.
Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Alright. Oh, wait. Before you do, press back. Okay, so this right here, you can change it on the driving style. Now, you know this very well as I do. You know what drift is, balance is, and turn is, right? So, I'm guessing you're familiar with this, so I'm letting you choose whichever you want to do. I don't recommend... Balance is fine. I don't recommend the turning, which is the beginner mode, because it focuses more on turn and less speed, so you're going to be slow. No matter how good you are on driving, everybody will pass you by. The speed is terrible. Balance, I think, is the way to go, because it's everything on point. So you can do a lot of that stuff. Now, I always go with speed, because that's my thing, but I'm going to actually do drift. Drift and speed are the best, the most recommended stats here, because the levels are going to be so tight eventually. You might need a little bit of turn. Now, a lot of people prefer speed and sacrifice turning. They kind of know how to maneuver themselves to not crash to the walls, but hey, they made it work. But this is the much more easy access version to being to the pro advanced level.
Okay.
Balance is more like if you know how you can win, because it does have the speed in it and the acceleration for it, which will help you a lot to pass by players, right? And then the starting engine one. But then the turning and the other ones, for me, the acceleration, they don't kind of work. Acceleration, kind of, a little bit, but I think balance. If you're going to go for acceleration, go for balance. Because why not turn the other two around, right? Alright, go for it. There's NPCs, my bad. I don't think I can turn them off. They're on easy mode, so don't worry about them. Oh!
Oh, snap. Oh, God. Okay.
not gonna go full on it because I wanna be your bodyguard.
Hold your horns.
All right, so yeah, hold the drift there and then drift it around and then press the L1 to boost it, like this. When you're drifting, you're gonna see that bar filling up. With triangle, you can change it to the one that I have, by the way.
Oh, what the? Oh my god. Okay. I got interrupted by a freaking cart.
Who the fuck is a potion on the freaking track? Jesus. Oh, I got the mask. This is like the.
Oh, did I get?
The mask is like the start thing in Mario Kart. So yeah, drift and then press L1 when the bar on the bottom right fills up. That's how you'll do the.
No, no! Oh my god.
You can actually escape from that. I forgot to just tap the R1. Just jump. You know, you can jump with the R1. You were lucky you were behind because everybody got stunned except you. Oh, because you're the one who actually pressed it. You son of a! I rigged out.
What the heck is going on? Oh no! I can't jump into the water.
Gotcha, bitch. Woo! First place. Johnny always has to win.
Like this.
Man, I got torched.
First place.
Hey, not bad for your first try.
My goodness.
Most beginners go for 8th place. I mean, don't focus more on win, focus more on the driving stage.
I was trying to focus on the driving, but then again, this is
the
completely.
stuff, yeah.
It's like learning a foreign language. it's like trying to like learn Japanese, but you have a German teacher.
You're calling me a bad teacher? I'm trying my best.
No.
This is why I'm not a teacher, dude. Like I always say, I don't have it. I try to explain and nobody will get it, and because I think that everybody is getting it, but not really.
Hold your horns.
Nice,
Here
good start.
comes Spyro.
Now do exactly as I do. Exactly. 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 Exactly as you do. Oh, fucking shit! You you almost hit me with that bomb.
My god.
Damn, swept the ball. Oh shit. It's not the Rockets.
You're toast.
Boom, son. Boom, son. Come over.
Ultra combo! Oh yeah, if you get these, you get some apples.
Oh, John.
Oh, I tried to dodge the first one, you got 2 of them. That's not a bad strat. Because you can dodge that by throwing a TNT. I dodged your first one. I blocked your first one. Dude, don't throw every single one of them at me. You only need one. You only need one to pass me, man. Save those for the other rivals. Ah! Oh, I missed it. If you missed it, you gotta stop and jump and do the drift again. You missed it once, you gotta start over. Boom. Press R1. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that was close.
Oh god.
1, 2, and 3.
Hey, I got some apples or fruit, wherever those are.
Uh-oh. Not the time stop. Time slow. Whatever stunt thing. Yes, you can horn. If you don't have any power ups,
Oh god.
you can horn.
The last thing I need to hear is a horn again. I swear the guys in the car should love to spam the horn.
Hey, you're not 5th place. You're 3rd place. You see what I'm telling you?
Third
You're getting
place.
better. You're getting better. You're on the pedestrian.
Like, goodness.
So when you get hit by a TNT, you gotta tap the R1 button so the car will jump, and just like after a couple of jumps you can get it off of it. It's hard to pull off, I know. Let's do another level. You know, I know I'm throwing you to the wolves here. But this is fun because, you know, I like to see it from a first player perspective, you know. I think Mystery Caves will be a good challenge, yet at the same time. Okay, no. I think Roost Tubes should be a good one. No, not too many traps there. Good curves for drifting.
And no...
No AI, there we go. Now we're gonna do it. Yeah.
It's like, okay, he's like, no AI, okay, cool. I feel.
I want to go with Nina. I want to go with Mega Mix. The famous Crash Bandicoot. You got the retro skin, by the way.
Oh, that's a retro skin? Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
on the corner.
Oh!
Crash
Okay.
Bandicoot polygon skin. It's kind of cool.
Oh, snap. I did not mean to do that. Oh, my goodness.
I'm not gonna do hover cars. Hover cars is the same thing, by the way. It's just a little bit confusing because you're not seeing the wheels on the ground, so it might confuse you a little bit. Then again, it might not. It's just a matter of not tricking your brain. I think I'm gonna go with the oxide.
Oh my god. Spyro has his own car. I completely forgot about that. Well then.
And oh boy. Yeah, okay. Also there's battle mode if you can't do that. I never been playing it since Canadian guy in live stream because he also loved Crash series. Yeah, I know who Canadian guy is. I just got tired of the videos of like trying to find clues to see whether the next Spyro game comes up. I understand you must do content, so I get it, but I just don't want to watch those because if the game is not hinted or coming, I don't want to be like waiting for it and get anxious about it. I'm already anxious for Harry Potter with the Champions. I don't want to get double the anxious for Spyro 4. Which, by the way, for speaking of remasters, you know we're getting 1 and 2 of Soul Reaver, right?
For real?
It's not officially stated, however, they posted a figure at some place to, like, you know, to, hey, this is a new figure we got for you guys. It's for the new Soul Reaver lovers. And on the label, it says, what's the name of the Reaver guy? I created him in Soul Calibur. You know who, the blue guy with the whole thing, right? Soul Reaver. And then the other one from Legacy of Kain, like the vampire white hair dude, fighting each other, right? And then it says that name and that name from that character from Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. And everybody's like, wait, the figure is cool, but what did you just say? Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered, and they're like, oh shit. It's all like, hey, hell yeah, you fucked it up. Fuck yeah, we're getting a 1 and 2 remaster. Count on it. We're gonna get a trailer somehow. I don't know whenever, but I hope we get it soon. Where should I put this? I heard Crash 5 was canceled by the team. Oh yeah. That's actually, I think it was true. However, that doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. Maybe it was canceled, and then who knows? Maybe in the future. I think they're trying to focus more on the new multiplayer, Crash Team Rumble, which I did enjoy, by the way. It's a good game. It's just that right now I don't have the space for it because I'm focusing on other stuff. But I think eventually I might get it. I played the trial, so it was good. But that doesn't mean that Crash 5 is not gonna happen. It might just be with another development team. What else? A couple of years later, like Soul Calibur 7. And they're off. I'm just gonna play like normally to give you a starting chance. There you go. Press R1. No, you didn't press R1. L. So you gotta go like this, and then boom, perfect. It can be good, you know, if you're still not ready to go for perfect side. You have to drift and then L1, drift L1, drift L1. You can try that. You can do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Drift and you failed it. You gotta do it again. Try not to focus on the perfect drift. Like, get the good stuff first so you can practice it. Like, good, and good. Make it so that the bar, when it fills up, it reaches the middle part. Like this one right here. That's how you get the drift. Ow. Ooh. Press L1. R1 for drifting, L1 for boosting. To act like to hit it. I got it. There you go. See the bar going down after I press the L1? That's what you're supposed to do.
Wrong way.
Oh my god. So basically that's about it. Like you drift, you hold it and then steer it, and before the line goes away, you press the L1 right at the middle part of, you know, the bar has like a huge bar and then like two black lines. That is the range that you got to go for, and then this one is for the perfect. But if you want to practice more, you can start out by activating the boost in this section. Much more easier to do, less risky, and you will definitely get it if you do so. You got to do it 3 times, like 1, 2, 3, and then stop the drifting, go to drifting again, 1, 2, 3, stop the drifting, go to drifting again, and left or right, wherever the track is going. It's like maneuvering yourself through it, you know. It's harder than it looks. I get it, but it's possible. You gotta get that good grasp. I thought it'd be good if you pick the longest track, Electron Avenue, aka the long extra 1 points to get first place. The problem is that it's a really advanced level, even though it's the longest. It's a lot, like a lot of curves, a lot of jumps that definitely you're gonna miss. I am here. Hey, this might be a good one, the Slide Coliseum.
Freaking died.
Coco Park. No worries.
It's just...
Alright, let's do this one. Coco Park. Coco Park is much more simple, less jumps and stuff. It's just a big old curve.
We're going to talk about this one.
As expected.
Go ahead and pick the... And then for the wheels, I'll go for this one. And then for color, I'll do the black let's check the guys, let me know if you want me to see a playthrough of any Crash game that you want. True Insanity, Wrath of Cortex, My Number Mutant. I Crash of the Titans, I still have to get that one. That's the last one that I need to complete my PlayStation 2 Saga collection. Tag Team Racing, I have it. Nitro Kart, I have it. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to hear that. I would love to do a story cut through, like go to the levels of Tag Team Racing. I love that game. I understand it's not their the fans' favorite, but for me, I like it. All right, so here we are at Coco Park. A little bit much more open, much more wider for you guys. Get in there. Drift and boost. Oh, you failed it. Drift, press L1. R1 hold, and then press L1 when the bar is filled. Press it. There you go. There you go. You got one. There you go. You got one. Fuck yeah.
This is how evil should
So you gotta do that 3 times in every drift. 1, 2, and 3. You don't have to do the 3-1. Sometimes you gotta let go because you're gonna crash into the wall. Like, let's say if you only have a little bit of 2, you calculate yourself all that. Oh, hell yeah! Drifter is getting it now! Let's go! Let go, let go! Let go! Let go, you're falling to the water! Oh, sorry! I was gonna press the horn! No! You almost hit me with the bowling bomb. That's why this is called bowling bomb.
Oh no, they're here.
And just drift and boost. Do exactly as I do. Exactly. 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 Oh shit! I almost hit myself with it. Ah yes! I got to! Haha! Oh fuck. Jesus fucking Christ! How many do you have? You can only have 1 per fucking throw! Oh, thank you for that, box stealer. Yeah, that's the horn of my car, like an organ. There you go. I mean, you can start with 1, but remember, you can do 3. Do 3 and 3.
Take out the trash, girls.
You're getting the hang of it. See, I knew it. Fuck yeah. I'm happy because finally, you're not the first one that tried to explain the boost mechanic, and everybody's like, dude, it's hard. It's that you think that it's easy, and I'm like, really? And I'm like, dude, it's easy, and it's like, no, it's not. It's fucking hard. You just think it's easy because you know how to do it, and easier said than done. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I thought, you know, it's possible, and yet you proved them wrong, Drift. I knew you could do it. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you, like, far away. I think I got you there a little bit louder, so that's good. I think that's a good range. Yeah, these are the Nitro car levels. This level right here, Android Alley, it was completely redone. Nitro kart levels were recreated because there's sections that you have to use the hover wheels, so the wheels will turn like this and you will go hover mode. So they have to fix that since they're not adding that to these levels, right? So they kind of redid the whole aspect of the whole thing. Now, Android Alley is one of my favorite redones because it looks a lot like a level from Ratchet and Clank. I don't know if you guys are real with me, but this right here, it looks like a Ratchet and Clank area, like a city, right? The Android Alley level. And I was like, oh shit, Ratchet and Clank, but not really, but it doesn't. Electron Avenue, this is the longest level. Can you hear me, Drift? You there?
Yeah.
I kind of hear you like far away. See, I know, right? It looks like a fucking Ratchet and Clank. This one.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, you're getting it now, Drift, right?
Yeah.
You see, little by little, the more you race, the more you're like trying to figure it out. I think the challenge here is to look at the bar while racing at the same time. You got to do a little bit of multitasking, so it's kind of a little bit rough. But trust me, you'll get used to it. It's like a manufacturer syndrome. The more you do it, the more you're gonna be comfortable with it. Let's go for Jungle Boogie. I think We can do one more level and then we can try online.
Jungle Bogus.
Jungle Boogie. I think that was the reason why they did it. Like Crash Bandicoot games, when they do titles for levels, they kind of want to do references a lot, especially on 4. And 4, they went out the fucking limit. There's a level that's like a pirate ships and stuff, and the level is named Ship Happens.
Dude, what?
Instead of shit happens, like ship happens. And I'm like, dude, you know this kids will play this game, right? I mean, it's stupid. It's shit happens. Like nobody's gonna be like, oh, that's bad. Like, it's not a big deal. But you know what I mean. That's the least one of all the titles that are there.
My God, it's just as bad as literally cursing in Spanish, and then they release it in the game, and most people won't even know what that means in Spanish until they look up the
That's
meaning.
one of our saves. We can curse in public if you're in the United States, because we're like, what the hell is he talking about? Let's see. So basically, to give you a backstory of the game, the whole plot is that the alien nitrous oxide, right here, this character that I just picked, he wants to prove he's the best racer in the galaxy. He's from a planet called Gexmoxia. He's the best racer in his planet, and he wants to go through different planets to dominate them with racing titles. And he challenged Planet Earth, right, where Crash Bandicoot is, with the crew. And then he's challenged him to a tournament, to a race. And whoever wins that tournament gets to face him, because that's the strongest one, to prove who's the fastest, right? If he wins, he turns. If you guys win, they keep Planet Earth safe. But if the Oxide wins, he turns the whole planet into a parking lot, into a concrete parking lot. And now you're wondering yourself, what the fuck is that story? It's the shittiest story I've ever heard. There's a reason for that.
No, I heard way worse.
I know,
and I mean way worse.
I know, but okay, so this is it, right? That a lot of people will be like, "What?" There's a reason for this. Back in the day, Naughty Dog were the developers of Crash Bandicoot, and they had a contract to do 3 games. That's why they did 1, 2, and 3. Then they decided to do. I think Crash Bash was not made by them, although they used to use the same engine. I think there was Aerocom who worked on Crash Bash. So they decided to work one more game because they wanted to go independent. Now, the sacrifice of going as an independent company to work on other games, because they have the budget now thanks to Crash and shit, they have to sacrifice the title of the license of Crash Bandicoot to Universal Interactive, Universal Studios, right? So that's why you see Crash Bandicoot in Universal Studios, because back then they got the rights for Crash Bandicoot after Naughty Dog left the game. So their mascot, their precious baby, who put them up to the stage as they are now doing Last of Us and shit like that, that was because of Crash Bandicoot. So Crash Bandicoot had a 4-game contract. So before they have to end the contract to go independent, they have to do one more game. And they were like, what can we do? So they were looking around, and then they saw the hype for Mario Kart. So they say, hey, how about we do a Crash Bandicoot racing game? And that's what they did. However, they wanted it to be so bad because they were afraid that the game will be popular and the company will be like, no, don't leave, make us more. They don't want to make it much more. They want to go and do other games. So I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, if that was the exact reason why, but I think that was the reason why. So in order for them to just get rid of it, like, here's a game, go nuts, bye, goodbye. They didn't want to create a story that was immersive enough to make a sequel for or something like that. So they went, let's just do something crazy. Like an alien comes from space, he wants to be the best, and he will turn the planet into a parking lot, and that's it. And then let's create this dumb alien, ugly villain who's not interesting at all. Joke's on them. Everybody loved it. Everybody loved the bad guy.
You're supposed to hate it. What happens? Like, well, a lot of character.
Still, they managed to get away with it. Like, they managed to finish out their contract and leave Crash Bandicoot to Universal. That's why after Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash, Wrath of Cortex, Twin Sanity, they try their best, but it has a lot of mixed reviews because it's not a definitive Crash game till the end, right? Although Twin Sanity was going to be a big one, but sadly Activision rushed it, and they couldn't finish the game, so they have to like come up with a stupid story at the end to finish it, leaving a lot of content behind. Trust me, but we're gonna have. They deleted 2 worlds actually. I think it was 2 worlds they deleted it because of they got rushed. They were gonna do a big ass like RPG game, platform 3D game. It was gonna be huge. Anyways, enough talk. Just a little bit backstory on CTR. Back when I wasn't really a fan to play tracks again to get the collectible, was our CTR tokens and time relics in the original. You have to do after. Wait. Yeah, I wasn't a fan, but I got into it, at least for the time relics. I'm not a fan of the crystal challenges. Crystal challenges is like an arena that you gotta collect some crystals before time runs out. And if you win, you get a token that you must get to have a full completion for trophies and shit. Woo! Remember drift, and then boost. 1, 2, and then your left. 1, 2. This is the easiest level for me to do the drift. Just the curve.
I really just try to corner as much as possible.
But again, I didn't start it like this. I actually never drift and boost when I was a kid. And I was like, man, it's so hard to defeat Oxide. The bosses, how can you defeat the bosses? They're so fast. And I didn't know that you have to use this mechanic in order to beat them.
This is
So
why
I
one of the mechanics that is extremely confusing right now. I'm used to, oh god.
You're used to what?
I'm used to literally just drifting, doing the drifting but that boost, and then once the boost is fully built up, and then like press it and all of a sudden, boom, I go fast.
Oh shit. Boom. Oh, I fell down. Oh, here he comes. The fucking blue shell. Oh shit! Oh!
What the blue shell? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Blue shell. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'm way.
It's the blue shell Crash Team Racing.
But yeah, the more you play, the more you get used to this thing, right? Let's go online because Jethawk's probably like waiting for us to go ahead and finish. I hope we don't get kicked out full because sometimes people friends leave, but they don't kick you out of the match. Sometimes they do kick you out of the match. It's kind of weird. Also, I didn't know fake crash was a thing. Then I yeah, like for real, not cheat codes actually. I think you can with cheat codes. You can unlock them with cheat codes, but you in order for you to unlock fake crash, here too actually. Let's go online. You have to oh god, you have to do like certain challenges, like I think the CTR or something, or you gotta find him somewhere or some shit like that. I forgot. Okay. So, are you here?
No.
Can you join? Oh my god, we can't. I thought you could do split screen online. What the hell? Enable private match. Go to lobby. Customization. Game settings. So online, you have to do Oh, that's that. All right, so let's do a couple of races with you, so you can get the hang of it, and then I'll go online alone, so people can join in. I don't think we're gonna do a lot of it. There's not too many people like interested in it. Yeah. Cup race should be cool. Let's do cup races. No, this is where you are. Real cups. Let's do the Nitro cups. I think it will be no. I hate Tiny Arena. Fuck Tiny Arena. Super long. 2 players. There you go. Easy mode. Alrighty then.
Works for me.
I think I might do Nasty Nord. No, intro. Like intro. Oh, you're on my time.
Right on.
Right on time. Become fiber with electric. Boom, look at that combination. And for stickers, I'll add the electrifying warning. That's perfect. I'm ready for it.
Alright, let's do this. This may seem the most oddest combination I've ever done so far.
That's Crash Bandicoot, like everything. You can even randomize.
How you gonna have like a rusty ass car but have really nice wheels? That makes no sense. That's like searching for a car on Facebook Marketplace.
Like Craigslist car. Here we go. Behold the name, the Great Value. The crystal shot. Okay, purple gen. Yeah, the purple gen to get fake crash. Yeah, but you can use cheat codes and not to do all that. At least for the original, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know here. I hate Tiny Temple. Just track itself to hassle. Which dude, I hate the mod. I hate that it's so long. Here we go.
Like clockwork. Last one
Oh shit!
What the heck is that?
Drifting takes the wheel. Got it.
Oh my god, what the heck is that?
That flying wombat, it's like an extra. Like if you catch it, if you manage to catch it before the race ends, you'll get an extra 200 points, like coins, to buy on the shop.
Okay, makes sense.
That's the star power up, basically. In Crash Bandicoot game, there's a mask called Aqua, which gives you invisibility for a couple of seconds. So they used it here as a star power up because it's basically the same thing. There you go. You got. You see, you're learning, man. You know, I'm proud. I'm proud, Drift. I'm proud to call you my first racing pal. Crash Team Racing 101.
Crash Team Racing 101 with JXP play.
Oh shit! Not the missiles. Oh fucking hell!
Goodness.
Oh shit! Oh. Enough with the missiles. Oh shit! Oh, I managed to dodge one, but not the other one.
Oh my god, I did it so dirty, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Yeah. You're supposed to do that. I mean, you're not gonna let me win.
Yeet!
But yeah, no, Tiny Temple is, I can say it's my least favorite. Actually, for CTR, that's a good one on the list for drifting. I don't like that at all. Although if you change it to drifting, it's not as tough as it looks. If you change it for drifting, the stats, instead of speed, it will work way better with you. So if you're having trouble with Tiny Temple, change it to from speed to drift, and trust me, you will have a better time. It will still be hard to turn, but less harder than speed. I cannot plan it on this game, by the way. There's a trophy that glitch. It's supposed to, like, you're supposed to know all the shortcuts, and then you get the trophy for knowing all the shortcuts. For some reason, for me, it didn't pop up. People said to restart, but That didn't work for me either, so.
Like clockwork.
Oh, fucking hell. So how's it going? Oh shit!
Oh no, my phone!
Oh, motherfucker! This game is hard to tag with all the power-ups, man.
With the power,
Oh, I got the motherfucker. Oh no! 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 Blue shells!
Oh god, what the heck was
Getting
that?
outside, motherfucker! Maldita nano fucking TNT sprays! People are just swinging like crazy. Drift and boost! Drift and boost! One day you'll be like me!
What the heck?
Excelsior!
What the heck?
Check this out, check this out. Ah, they're gonna pass me, right? It's okay.
I'm
It's okay, it's okay. Psych! Shortcut, mother... Your name may take me alive, coppers! No, Johnny, don't do it!
Oh god, what the heck?
Careful with the potion.
I got hit like
Somebody else took it.
a bomb? I get hit by a freaking bomb? Oh heck no! They got me stuck with that BS. Get your here, boy.
I don't want to be too far behind. Shots fired. Oh yeah, son, follow me, drift. Follow me, drift. Oh, never mind. Thank God you didn't follow me. I was supposed to throw it on the wall. You have to like throw an item on the wall to open it, and it failed because the range was not there. It is what it is. I'm gonna be third place for being a dumbass. Or I'm catching you full speed, man.
Oh god. No.
Here it comes.
No.
Here I go. Shit, fucking hitboxes, man. Look at me. Look at your camera. I was this close.
You were right there.
Oh my god. Track 2 completed.
Oh
You know what's
my
confusing is that they're named Tiny Tiger and both have temple in their track. Tiny Temple and Tiny Temple. No, there's Tiger Temple and Tiny Temple. Yeah, I totally agree. The Tiny Temple is from CMK Nitro Kart. That's why. Yeah, most of the Nitro Kart racetracks kind of are similar to the CTR tracks because that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to like have a little mixture of references to the tracks from the old game. Back then, right, of course, because now both games are retro. By the way, it's official. I don't know if I told you guys I'm 30 years old. July 11 was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing, guys. Spoiler alert. Don't feel sad and like crazy or like, no, 30 is the milestone. You're supposed to be good by now, but you're not. No, trust me, that's not how it goes. It's the same thing. The only difference is it is a milestone. You know, you reach that far in your life. I come Maya see me fuck. I fell. Trying to do
Was
the
that the
shortcut.
Applejack's commercial slang?
Huh?
Was that the Applejack's commercial slang?
Yeah. I thought you were not gonna get it. Look at me drifting in the distance. Oh shit. That's what I get up for. I'm looking at your screen. It's far. It's so cool seeing me so far away, jumping like an Nixon. Oh shit. Press it. Yeah, you cannot press it. The bombs, you can actually press it on early to catch players. So double tap to press circle, and then when it's rolling, you can press circle again to blow it up. Look at me, I'm swapping the mob floor. Ah, at night. I feel
Bruh.
See ya.
Oh god. There's no,
There's no place. There's no
this
place
one
to
is
go.
not built for this. Oh snap.
Hey, Nintendo copyright. Uh-oh. Hitboxes, I'll tell you.
Oh god.
I made it.
What a god dang. Okay. Oh my god.
Do you see me flying?
Yeah, I just literally just saw you on your map and like, what the heck? Yeah, you're gone. There is no way to catch up.
Now you're on my time. That shortcut is a pain next to the fence one. Actually, for me, it's much more when you press the button, right? And yes, you can crash. It's not as easy as it looks. But for me, the hardest one to pull off, I don't know why, is the other Polar Pass level, where you have to, like, you're supposed to jump through ramps and then do a U-turn, and then both ramps to continue on forward. But you can actually do that shortcut where you jump from the first ramp to the next track beside it, and it's so hard for me to pull off sometimes. I gotta be like really, really fast to actually pull it off. And sometimes, even if I'm fast, I can't pull it off. I always fall off the edge. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Jethawk. I am 3-0. You know, if confusing that that one. Cell has a fire switch crate. Yeah. Oh, the fire switch crate trap. That is the only track in CTR that actually has a trap switch. Like C&K focus more on that in the development, where there's more places to switch certain traps side, not just different tracks, but different hazards. That one on the left and on the right, like the statues, the bottom floor opening up in the clockwork level, which is basically Forge's Castle, but Nitro Park version. I'm going ghost. Ah!
Oh my god.
I was gonna pass you from the side. Yeah, that's first. If I touch the feel like I hit. You can actually press the circle to throw it forward as a missile. That can also be. It can be a utility and a projectile. Bombs, you can throw it on the back. Just hold down the left stick and then circle to throw it on the back. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Beep, beep. Oh!
Take your time.
Oh! Hey, you good son. Oh, not my control crates. Hey, there's Coco. Coco statue. Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when you get 10 apples, all your items duplicate, like upgrade. So instead of a TNT, it's a Nitro crate that blows up instantly when you touch it. TNTs tend to like jump on your head and count down. Whether Nitro you just get blown up for real. It's going down for real. There's a shortcut right there when you were standing on, but it's not recommended, trust me.
Oh my freaking god, you are down. Ow.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when you're going down a hill, pressing R1 will make your jumps higher, so more time to waste on getting those TNT boxes. Make sure if you get those TNT boxes, try to tap jump on like straight tracks, so that way the jumps won't be too high. You can take them off faster. Visitor.
My goodness. Hey man, it was Midnight Club over a whole different story because
No, I know. You will beat my ass completely.
Nah, here's the thing about Midnight Club, okay? unlike any other game, unlike Poker Stream Racer, Midnight Club was hard it's hard at day one. I kid you not. The first game was hard. The
Oh, you actually won, by
second
the
game
way.
was hardest. Okay. Third game, they tuned it down. The difficulty, it was alright. But in Midnight Club LA, depending on which racer you approach, it's either green, yellow, orange, or red. Usually the hardest opponents are on the red side. So there's that, to say the least.
I tell you, I would have lost completely, except on Most Wanted, because Most Wanted I know how to do it. But heck, like, I'm not, since I don't play the racing games too often, like, for real, I tried on, remember that I showed you that I got Tokyo Extreme Racer?
Oh, Zero?
Yeah, I think it was 0. And I played it, and I was like, okay, it's like maximum tune, but with less graphics, of course. And I was like
It was like
racing.
health bar, yeah.
Yeah, I was racing through Tokyo, right? And I'm like, okay, I was spending like 10 minutes racing in circles, because I was like, okay, when is the race gonna end? I was like, when is the race gonna end? So I had to bump into rivals to then activate the race, and I was like, oh, okay.
You know,
I
he
get
could
it.
just like flash the headlights, right?
Or flash the headlights. I didn't even knew that. I tell you, man, I was going blind. I was like, what the hell? And like, I
You
didn't
could
know
just
what
call
to do.
me like, yo, just, I need some help. I was like, all right, what is it?
I should have
How
asked you.
get
Yeah, I'm
this?
sorry. I should've talked to you.
Just flash the headlights.
Let's do some battles. Can we do some battle online? Let's do yeah. Since I'm gonna stick with local, and then I'll do a couple of things online. So let's do battle. Let's see. Is there a DLC ones? No, there are no DLC ones. They should have done like DLC versions. Actually, no. Let's do race, but let's do the DLC versions. So in this game, I think like 8 battle passes came in. Let me see, yours like 4. Let's see. Bonus tracks, yeah. Twilight Tour, Retro Stadium, which is, it does look like a PlayStation 1 racetrack. It does look like that, by the way.
Thank goodness.
Look at this, PlayStation 1 beauty. I love this. Twilight Tour, the prehistoric one. This one's a really hard one. The Spiral Circuit, we could do this one. I like this one. The Nina's Nightmare, I love this one. The Halloween track. Circus track, really fun. The Candy track, I hate this track. I don't like it. It's boring. Mega Mythmania, I love this track. It's fucking awesome. And the Toxic Burger, the hardest. Huh?
A giant through danger. What the? Oh.
Yeah, it's basically like what you're seeing here.
It's like a giant through with. It's what's like force field. What the heck?
Yeah, because it's protected by the battlefield that's going on, street battles that are going on in the game, and at the same time you're racing through all this track that you see in right here. And this track is a mixture of the velo tracks and the pinstripe track. It's one of the hardest tracks in the game.
So Rainbow Road.
Yeah, you can say that. Instead of Rainbow Road, it's Toxic Road. Mega Beast Mania is like a max level. This is a really good one. Let's go to Spiral Circle. 2 players. You want no AI?
No, yeah.
I'm going for Spiral since we're doing Spiral. So I'm gonna do Dark Spiral. I'm gonna go for maybe the military airplane. How about this one, the retro cards? Look at this, PlayStation 1 beauty. It's sad that there is no black one. The bad thing about the retro cards or the special cards section is that you cannot modify it at all. It's just how it comes with. You cannot change the wheels or anything in particular, which kind of sucks. I wish they could have let us change the wheel to retro wheels. I see you like Liz. That is my favorite out of the girls.
Actually, I was about to change characters. I'm just doing the card first.
Yeah, but she's my favorite, Liz. Are you burger or pizza type of guy? Oh yeah, I remember it was like a debate, pizza and burger.
I like both.
I like both a lot, but if people come ask me like, what do I eat a lot more? I can say that I'm on the burgers. I'm on the burger team. I love pizza.
But yeah, I'm going Spyro as well.
Hell yeah. Let me change my card. I don't like my card.
I'm surprised there is a
Let's go doppelganger, evil version. Yeah, I know. Jesus. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that there isn't a retro Spyro, because that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, this was added before. The retro stuff was kind of like a pre-order bonus. Only pre-order exclusive could actually have that back when it started. So that's why then Spyro came after like a while after like 3 battle passes. So. But they should have added though, yeah. Even though it was like a later addition, they should have known because they already have it in the system. Boom.
I'm not gonna lie. Almost every single one of those. Every single genre has those specific color schemes. It's either black with flames, purple with flames, red with flames, blue. Somehow blue with blue flames is funny. Funny enough.
My favorite is Megumi. Yeah, I like her. She's cute. But Liz is like the the buff one. The buff. I'm just kidding. But yeah, she's actually the strong one. I like it, and the raccoon skin is my favorite. Here we go, the Spyro circuit. 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes to finish the race. Let's fucking go.
God.
Let's go, go, go.
Oh God.
Be careful with that.
Oh,
Be careful with that. Instead of Wumpa fruits, we get to use diamonds.
Oh yeah, that's basically from the Spyro games.
But it's cool that they changed that. Even the crates are different too.
Oh God. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, we're traversing to the portals like the game.
Yeah, I grew up with the older Spyro games, basically. Specifically Spyro 2.
This is Spyro 1.
Oh, okay.
I understand they all have similarities.
No, there's like a few differences. Like, for example, instead of like going to portals, you have to go to paintings. You don't have to go to the next world.
I think there were portals. I don't wanna fight Dio debate you. If you want, because it's PlayStation 2, so I play 1, my bad. So, but there were basically portals that looked like painting because technically it did, but it was like an art way to go to painting.
Oh no.
But I understand the confusion because it does look like painting. I understand why, but it's basically a portal. And I'm not saying that to be because I'm always right or not. Trust me. Like, oh shit.
How do I reverse?
Back left stick or hold the square? No, yeah, back left stick or square.
That is confusing. What the heck?
Yeah. But like even in the game they say portal in the cutscene, so you know. But yeah, like PlayStation 1 graphics for some reason didn't added that like special.
Oh no, do you have a minute?
Oh shit!
Come on!
Let's fucking speedrun this shit! Before it's too late. Oh damn it, Drifter! Why you have to live in TNT grade?
Oh my god!
Sorry. Can we make it? I don't think we can make it.
We are gonna make it.
No,
Oh yeah, we are gonna make it.
Because I just crashed into the wall. Damn it all.
Hey, I missed it this time. Okay, that's good.
Supercharge. Oh no, I was gonna ring out by accident. No! Why did it crash? Get it? Crash? Crash Bandicoot? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on. That's a freaking,
Damn it all.
son of a...
We almost did it though. We were gonna finish it actually.
We
were this close to finishing it.
From the past.
Also, you mentioned the Gingerbread Joyride. Everyone hate that track because of being on speed, hard to get. I mean, it was the weakest point. The Christmas pack battle pass for me was the most boring one. I did it because of the cars. I really didn't care about the Yaya Panda or Haze or Ripperoo. For me, that was the weakest one. And then like the Mega Mix Mania.
Let's start the share screen actually. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah.
This one's this is the glitch I actually wanted to show you. So there's so I'm gonna grab the bus. That's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this bus, and then to start.
What? What happened there?
This apparently the lanes out they broke the physics.
Holy shit. Whoa!
Oh my goodness. They made the bus undrivable. They made a Bars 500, a Bar 595, a wheelie car. They made the Mini a stoppy car. It's basically really hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I can't even drive this.
I cannot even see it, dude. I'm getting dizzy here.
Okay,
I'm gonna go.
Why?
I'm gonna go to online.
I'm busting off again. Oh my god.
It's rolling down for real. Alright, so I'm gonna go to online. I'm gonna invite you, Jet. I'm going to invite you.
You know, you can actually just watch the share screen on like a corner on the corner of the gamer center, right?
Yeah, just spin the screen. I can do that. Let's see. Let's go to private match. No, let's go. I want to go public. If it doesn't work on private, let's try public. If not, then I'll just join in and try to see if you can join. Because it will say joinable, so you can actually join without the need of inviting.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, matchmaking. Let's go to the lobby.
Right on. Alright. I'll probably not reverse the entire of the way because I'm pretty sure that should be good from here. No. Okay, reverse did not work. It did not work.
So what happened? Are they gonna patch that?
No, but everyone is actually liking this bug.
Yeah, but it's unplayable, so yeah, eventually people want to drive the bus.
I mean, then again, I think it's probably because due to the ballast setting. That's one thing for sure. Where a lot of people are just playing the ballast as heavy as possible, and they put it towards the rear, and to get this weird like vehicles jumping all over the place, basically.
Woohoo! Did you see that?
My goodness.
mean, not Crowder. Spider. Hey, what does CashApp? I think I have a lot of skins today. I unlocked it now. What I got the PlayStation suit that I didn't like at all. I love the Beanox Aviator crash suit. And I have the Rustland. Where's the leather jacket one? I haven't unlocked this yet. Oh, because of the big stuff. I want to unlock this one. I'll stick with Spyro.
Yes!
Oh wait, for the wheels, let me change them for the dark elephant. There you go. Oh, I love the Megumi mix. I like it. I like people like doing really good mixes. I like the Robot Crunch, which is a pre-order skin. And Liz, that's one of my favorite outfits. I prefer the Mega Mix part. We're going to Prehistoric Playground. I hate that track. I really like it. It's just not my thing. We've been through worse. Ooh, why am I tired? I cannot be tired 1, 11, 14. Come on. That's just not me at all. Well, crossing fingers they don't kick you out. Please. Please work. I got fat fingers. Because I'm a guitar player. Ow. It's been a while, though. Constantine left. Not you, right? You good? No! I think I'm here. I don't know about you. Oh.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
I'm not taking the shortcut now. Not with all these people pushing me. Oh, dinosaurs. Oh, that's not the right way. God, man. Oh, I hope we get to play Nina Sniper. If not, I have to play it in single player. That's one of my favorite of those. Shortcut. Oops, I pressed the brake button. Fuck it all. Here we go. Yeah, I got sparks. Oh, I don't know.
Dragon incoming!
Let's see if I can make it. Nah. It's too, I need to have more speed.
Oh yeah!
I'm so sorry, Liz. I don't meant to bully you like that. It's just you're in my way. I should have waited for like a... Maybe now I can reach the shortcut? There we go. I got the blue flame. I'm still having the blue flame. Oh my god. That was a hard starter. Oh. Can I make it? I got 35 seconds to spare. I think I can. If I get the blue flame, I might be able to get it. Oh my god. I still can make it. 14, 12, 11. Yeah, I make it. Fourth place. Not bad. But that's how it is in online play. Hard as hell. Also, I never skip track introduction because I can't pause the game to get out. If you want a lot of money, play on the weekends online. Never play offline because you're not going to get anything offline. Can you join my lobby, Jet? Because I think if you look it on friends, you can. It says joinable. Press join, and that way you can get into the lobby without me exiting it. Because this is a good lobby so far. At least I think. I don't know. Hurry up! God dang it! That was a good race. I really did enjoy that one. I kept the blue flame, and for me, well, actually, not that bad to keep on this one. Because I know that I will, if I'm boosting good, before I get to that last jump to reach the end goal, to restart the second, to go for the second lap, I will have the blue flame on that jump always. I just gotta keep taking it, but it's not hard. It's not easy because those curves, first curves, are kind of hard, especially if you're going through that cave pool. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go change. Rio should be a good addition. Yeah, I actually can do this. Let's go for a Frankenstein Rio or normal Rio. Change the card for the original one. Let's go for the Cortex team one. I like that one. How about spiders? I guess, yeah. Paint job, not that good. Let's change this one to do this. This one looks nice. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. You didn't like. You guys still here, so you're good. Okay. Actually, no. Let's go for a hover car. He's more like. Yeah, I like him in this one. Sorry. It's simple, but it fits him. Because that's the way he will engineer a machine like that. Oh, please, come on. Let's go for a spiral circuit. I know a lot of people like All Carnival because it's so fun to keep the blue flame, but spiral circuit is cool too. Oh, please, don't go for me with Tiny Arena at all. I'm not going to vote for that one. It's not that it's bad. It's actually a good track. The problem is that it's so long and tedious to the point where it's like almost impossible to drift sometimes. And if you get the mud, you know, people are hitting you a lot, it's going to be hard to reach first place. It's annoying, that's all I'm saying. It's not a bad track, it's just annoying. I don't want to be in that position right now. This really sucks, man. I know. Trust me. So Drift, what do you think?
Yeah.
Give us a feedback, first impressions.
For the most part, it is. So in terms of the game wise, it's not bad.
Okay.
I mean, it's cool, but it's not bad. as long as I'm concerned, the game is essentially Mario Kart if it was a WWE wrestler before the steroid pandemic, basically.
All the chaos with all the power ups and shit, man. But it's fun. It's a
Yeah.
fun game. It's really a fun game. Even if you're not used to doing the pro drifting or anything, we have our laps. You know, you try your best to like hit me with the projectile. It's fun. Rivalry. It's really cool. So, so you did really enjoy it. So tell me, what didn't you like about the game?
First and foremost, I gotta go with how to reverse, because the moment I was like, okay, it's because normally if it's like classic controls, you would literally will immediately go for like square or L2, but no, it's actually yeah. And I'm like, what the kind of mess is this? Like usually the back pedal is usually brake pedal is usually around either L2 or square. So clearly that's how you brake such works. Not really just brake and then all of a sudden you try to reverse it thing. But and not to mention the powers are extremely powers are not bad. That's what I can say beside this. Powers are not bad. The card selection is not bad as well, but then again, with them, I have noticed that there's like a rarity of said part, and I'm like, great. If it's gonna be like one of those top games, I already playing the Hoyoverse games. Those are the epitome of like gotcha DS right there.
Well, I mean, everything that you get in this game is basically for free. You don't
Yeah,
really have to pay for it.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. But but then again, it's also the fact that that a lot of characters I don't even know about because I haven't only played Crash Bandicoot on the original Xbox. I didn't play on the PS2 nor GameCube. No classic Crash series. The only reason I know Crash is because I have played on the Xbox. That's basically why.
Almost first place, but I kept my blue flame. That's good. Okay, so I really get what you're saying. Completely understand it. So it's fun. Let's say right now you're saying basically, from what I'm hearing, it's not your thing. You would never buy this game and play this game, try to finish it, and try to collect and play online. It's already dead, you know. So there's people still playing, as you can see. But you know, it's not like it was before.
It's not that. It's basically the fact that, yes, the game is dead, which usually that's like a whole controversial thing entirely about this game is dead, and all of a sudden an update comes out, and it's like, which game is dead again?
Yeah, well, technically it's not dead. It's just it stopped being active because developer just finished what they finished. They brought in what they brought in, and this is what all we're gonna do. Servers are still active, so you can join in whenever you want. But coming from you as a first player who doesn't know a lot more of Crash Bandicoot, you're seeing all these characters you never seen before, and you're asking yourself, like, what are these characters? So that is basically personal, I could say, because I can see players that even though they don't know about certain characters, they can still enjoy the game, get to know them here, look it up on the internet or whatever, right? So that's up to the player, okay? But let's say you are interested in playing a kart racing game. Like, I want to play a kart racing game and I want to play the story and finish it. Would you consider this being one that you could buy to please that dopamine? Because I know right now you're not in the mood. I understand, or something like at some point people be like, nah, really, I don't want to. I'm not planning on buying this, so I will get that. But let's say that you are. Let's say that you are planning on a kart racing game. Would this be a consideration at least, or you will buy it?
I mean, I will buy it if it was like around 45-50% off the game's original price.
Okay.
Because obviously no one's want to pay for like a full price game.
I think it's. This is $40 if I'm not mistaken. I think this is $40 game. is it a $40 game or or 50 or 60? I gotta check online because I don't know. But I don't believe it was a 70 or 60
Hold on,
game.
because I have it. Okay, yeah, I have the view pod right here. It's $39.99, so $40.
$40.
So,
yeah. So if you want the big one, like the Oxide edition, I think it's like more. It's like 50 or 60 or something or 70. I think that's what it cost me. I don't remember.
oh my God, how many? Yo.
There are a lot of bundles that actually include the game. There's bundles that include Spyro, Crash 1, 2, and 3 remake, and then this one too, for like $100 or some shit. That's not a bad deal. Sometimes they're on sale. They cost like 60 or $50 for 8-9 games at once. So let's say they put this game on PlayStation Plus for a free to play. Like
that's an immediate download.
it's definitely a download. Yeah, I agree. Because again, like it's racing. It may not be a professional level racing, but it is a fun, arcadey, wacky racing game. You know, at the end of the day, and who doesn't love a good kart racing game? I can't. People cannot disagree with me on this. Well, maybe they can, like, but you know what I mean? Like, statistically speaking, this game is not that bad. It's a really good, and actually, being honest with you, this is way more than we asked for. Because we never planned. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, thank you for remastering the third games. Please remaster the racing game." But that was just like not a favorite choice. People were like, "Okay, you know, if they do that, it's fine. But if they don't do that, at least we got the 3 remakes." All of a sudden, they announced it on Game Awards, and people were insane and crazy about it. They did not just remaster like good graphics and story, and that's it. They added a lot of customization parts. They added characters from the other games, and not just that. Eventually, which we didn't know about this, we got DLC. We got the Battle Pass systems, which was Crash Team Racing TV, and we basically had to complete challenges to fill up the Nitro bar. And once we fill it up to the max, to certain points, we will get a certain reward. You know, like how normally a battle pass works nowadays. And the good part about this is that it was free. Like, we didn't have to bid for the battle passes. Everything was free. We had to grind for them, of course. And sometimes we had to pay money as in, like, in-game currency to get those by grinding. But yeah. A lot of people got mad at the game because they got mad because they say that we're not going to do microtransactions, and then eventually they added microtransactions. But the microtransactions that they added were for to get more coins, more Wumpa coins. You know, hey, you don't want to race to get a certain stuff that you want in the store. Why not buy them here for $5, right? Other than that, they didn't add anything else. Just one extra card as DLC for Veterans Day. The rest was just everything was free. Like everything that you see in the battle passes, it's all there. I'm going to restart. Maybe I'm being for too long. I don't think it's that, Jet. Maybe it may work, but I don't think it's that at the end of the day. Like, but yeah, I'm glad that you like a drift. I'm really am happy. Like I thought the difficulty of the drifting. Can you talk about that? Like, what do you feel about it? Is it too hard, too complicated? Do you understand what I was trying to say?
The drifting is not bad. That's one of the key things about it is the fact that it's trying to be different. It has its own identity. You know, like for example, with Mario Kart, you have to hold the drift button, and then you have to like be sure to not hit anything in order to get that boost. With like regular racing games like Need for Speed, you basically drift around corners in order to actually get that extra boost, and then you just press the Oz button. With CTR, all you gotta do is just drift, and then all of a sudden you have to just press the jump button 3 times, and but it has to be in 3 like specific times, because if you try to do like all 3 times
too early or too late, it's not gonna work. Yeah,
it's not gonna work. Heck, there are even like games that are dedicated to drifting, and basically their drifters are not as bad, but then again, It's again, it's all kart racing game. So that's one thing for sure. That's basically what it is. It's a kart racing game.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you have problems with that situation, with that drifting mechanic, the answer is get good at it. Keep practicing and you were a perfect proof on this because you started blind. You didn't know what the hell you were going for, right? And when you started, you said to yourself, okay, I get what you're saying, but it's a little bit troubling. I'm confused a little bit. And then, boom, all of a sudden you did it. You did one boost. And then you're starting feeling it. Okay, I'm trying to do it. So, as much complicated as it is, you cannot blame that mechanic being a flaw in the game. It's just part of the challenge, you know? It is what it is. It's just part of the challenge. You gotta dodge in Elden Ring. Here you gotta drift. And you gotta learn to like when to do it, multitask, like looking at the screen to not crash on the wall, plus looking at the bar filling up. There's also different ways to look at it. The game actually tells you that you don't have to look at the bar. You can look at the wheels. When you see the wheels are filling up with like orange, like like hot, like heat, like what do you call that? You know when you're like smelting metal and the metal is like burning, like you can see that it's like orange and glowing because it's way too hot, right?
Oh, basically it's overheating.
Yeah, so when it gets overheated, when you see the wheels get overheated, you see like it gets overheated, like filling up. When it reaches the middle, that's the perfect boosting. So that's where you press the L1 to boost as well. You don't have to look at the bar. I recommend to look at the bar because sometimes you cannot predict when exactly are you going to pull off those perfect drifts. But my trick is look at it from your blind side, right? I'm seeing the trophy spinning around, but I'm looking at the boost up that turbo. So that's what I do. So the bottom corner, I see it with with the corner of my eye. I see it filling up, and then myself risk myself to think, improvise, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do the perfect boost. This is what I'm going to do the perfect boost. This is what I'm going to do the perfect boost. Sometimes I look at it quick and then go back to the race to see if I'm doing it right. It's hard to master, but trust me, it's when you hear me out and you see it doing, you're like, how the fuck am I going to do this? Well, all you got to do is get to a track, easy track, and practice the drifting. Just keep practicing it. Keep practicing it. Make sure that you drive. Make sure that you press right while you're drifting to the left so that the character will go like this and that you will go on a straight diagonal line instead of a curve and crash into the wall. It's a lot of explanation and it's hard to make it as easy as possible for you to understand. But at the end of the day, as Drifter did, he saw it. Okay, I see what I got to do now. All I got to do now is master it. Now I got to keep doing it until it pops up. Are you here, Jet, or did it leave you?
Hold on a second.
Not Drift, Jet, my bad. Yeah, sometimes this happens. It just leaves me here. And either you wait a little while until it starts the race, or I have to exit the match because it crashed. Happens sometimes. You know, it is what it is. Okay, so it kind of worked. And you know what I'm talking about, Jed. Like, sometimes this happens, and it just takes like that for a while. And then all of a sudden, the lights come up, and it's time to race. But here, it doesn't even say waiting for other players until that happens. Sometimes people leave, and the game starts. Sometimes one player is making the game not start. I think we gotta leave. I mean, it's not there yet. Should we leave or should we just stay? Let's stay a little while. So, you're seeing this, guys. We rarely play today because, again, like, this happens a lot. And that's why I was afraid of doing this because I know, like, I was like, oh, why didn't I stream this game a long time ago? And then I was like, okay, I think I know why. The matchmaking. Oh, here we go. Somebody has to leave for the game to start.
You can't beat me.
Oh, Yes, thank goodness he left the spider, so that way I wouldn't crash. Yo! Oh shit. No! Curse you. I love Embryo. Oh yeah, first place got the blue flame as well. Going about the corner. Oh fucking hell! We both missed the blue flame.
Move over, little fool.
Ah! I hate quarters. Oh my god, I hate cortex gas. Oh no! Please don't do that. I hate. This is the worst item for me because it slows me down. I cannot drift, and it changes my item. Like if I have one on gold, it might change it for me. It get rid of some Wumpa fruits, and I get slowed down. Look at that. Third place. They're already way far behind. This is way much easier than PlayStation 1. That shortcut right there. What happened there? You saw that?
You can't beat me.
Why did the screen turn all red? Is that like a thunder thing? Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I've been there, done that, and trophy. Don't feel bad. A happy mistake, we'll call it. For me. Here we go! Second place at least, come on, baby. I don't care about the spider because I got the shield. Woo! That's how he laughs, by the way. I'm not being cringe. I'm imitating embryos. That was, well, a remastered embryo because, like, the first one for me was much more creepier, more psychotic. Friendly meeting! Thank you, Jethog. You helped me finish that challenge. That was so hard for me to pull off back in the day because I had no friends. I was like, when this game was popular and active, I rarely played with somebody like as a friend privately. Zero came in and played it with me, but after everything was all done, like we got it, like the whole battle pass and shit. So finally, we get to play together. Jesus Christ, this game, that what happened with me and Jethog right now. Happened with me with Zero. We were playing this game non-stop, laughing, having so much fun. But then the network thing just kind of like started to drop down. And we got tired of those kicking out, waiting for the guy to leave to start the race, you know, all that drill. Like right now, all of you guys can go, like, can disappear. And now, like, fuck, I have to restart, you know what I mean? That sucks. I don't like that. What just happened? The race, no timer. It starts now. Oh, because I spent too much time watching the pedestal. Yeah, I should have skipped. Okay, never mind. That was me. I'm thirsty. Super thirsty. I want something to drink now. But I got a race, so I'll get it afterwards. But Matt Drift, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Like, I knew there was a chance for you to liking it because it's a racing game, and I know you're a fan of racing games. So I was like, let me just call Drift and see like if he likes it or not. That's why I asked you a question. Hey, have you played this before? Have you bought this game? Because I wanted to see if you got if I got a full 100% first impression, and I did, and it was fun to see that, And you did good, for your first time, by the way. Like lots of first players I've seen crash to the walls and just stay lap. Came 8th place every time. Jethawk, skip the cutscene. We want to race. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100% Let's go.
Move over, little fool.
There we go, the shortcut that everybody gets. It's not a shortcut anymore, basically. Faster! Oh shit. Yeah, you got that spike. You got spike, my friend. This is easy to get the blue flame, hard to keep it. As you can see. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Couldn't keep it. So fast. At least we get it back. That's good. And that last round we get it back as well, not just here. So at least we get 2 chances here to keep the blue flame. Let's see if I can keep it to the end though. If I made it to the last ramp before the finish line, I kept it.
You can't beat me.
Okay, so far so good. Almost made it. Let's try. Okay, no, I didn't. That was not going fast. Hey, but hey, I'm keeping it now. Let's try this again. Oh no, that's heartbreaking. I lost the race because of that. Can you believe that? That is so not fair. It's okay. What else can we do? Oh, I still got the blue flame at least. Still got a chance. Thank goodness I activated that shield because I did not see that. Oh shit. Oh man, that hurt. My heart, dude. Oh no. Yay. Please keep it. Oh my.
Break my heart. My icky breaky heart.
Literally, dude. Like, oh, I almost had it. Well, they give you a lot of blue flame chances in this one. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Oh, this. Hey, 3rd place, not bad. Oh, the blue shell. Yes, got it before it hit me. I'll be right back and get some water.
How are you?
Good race, my good friend. The time was running 5 seconds to start next race. Yeah. I didn't even see you on my screen. I was going so quick and faster. I don't know where you were. Were you 1st place? Let's put some music here. Who are you? Okay, I don't got that one. Are you like Entropy or Spyro? Okay, we're going to the Oxide Station. I'm gonna pick me up. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for a Mega Mix. Can you tell me your character? Are you Nash, Spyro, Pasadena, Nina, Qualcomm, Fake Crash, or Entro? Ba, 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 ba.
Don't go hide the wind powers, Jack. Let's gear up.
That's the tag team racing soundtrack. Spiral Mouth. I love that. That is a good. This is everything is done with acapella. That's just so cool. At least on Twin Sanity, I don't know tag team, but we all know that Spiral Mouth on tag team too. I'm just saying the instrument part. They added instrument on the tag team,
Getting grab this.
which I don't know. Furious. I love this skin. You know how hard it was to get this skin? I think we have to reach the final level to reach this one, and it cost me a lot of time. But I managed to pull it off. The good thing about it is that now you don't have to grind the battle pass. You can just buy it in the store whenever it pops up. You know, you can refresh it
Plans. Sage and I will stick
2
with
times
you.
at least. You know, actually, Fortnite should let you do that. You know, Fortnite should let you refresh at least one time to see, you know. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna do this one and 2 more, maybe. Depending how long are the tracks. If not, we'll do 3 more and then we'll end it tonight. And then next weekend we'll go back to Soul Calibur 6 because we haven't done it in a while. Oh, I got an announcement to make. By the way, I forgot to tell you this. So, but I think I'm gonna live it to a much more. I don't think I can because.
Well, we're in cover.
Yeah, okay. I'll do it now because I'm waiting for this to start. If it starts, I'll stop for a second and then I'll continue. So, I am planning on moving, you know, from this apartment to another place, and it's gonna be throughout October. So, November we're gonna start a new contract. If I manage to pull it off, how I really managed to do so. So, what's gonna happen to late night casuals? Since I'm gonna be emptying everything out in this room, of course, and my room and bathroom and everything, cleaning out the place to move to another place, changing Wi-Fi if I have to, changing addresses. I gotta focus on that a lot to get, you know. So, late night casual season 4. I don't know if it's gonna last until the end of October. So I think September might be the last month. I plan to leave the computers, the TV, and the games and everything to be the last thing I get off from this place to the new place, so that I'll be here and streaming and stuff. And then eventually, once I am done with all this thing, I'll put everything back where I want to put it in the new place, and then I'll start. So season 4, I don't know if I'm gonna end it. I'm planning to do 2 things. I don't know how this is gonna go, so take this as a cross-finger promise because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to accomplish it, but let's see. So usually I end the late night casual series in October. The last Saturday of October we celebrate a Halloween special, and then it's over. Thank you, we'll see you next year, right? If I'm gonna do it next year, of course. And we usually do. You know, I'm not planning on giving this up. So season 5, of course, next year will pop up. But the situation here is that since I'm gonna move, I won't be able to stream on the October. So that being said, I am planning to do 2 things. The first one will be just finish it at September, right? And then October, since it's gonna be the last days of moving out, I am going to go. So I won't be able to stream in October. So I'm planning to finish the season in September, which is okay. I'll see you later. Oh, it was you, at least on this one.
Switching sides.
Sage, you're the defense expert.
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
Be convinced by adjustments at all costs.
Switching sides? Is that like a online game? Like, what are you playing?
Valorant?
Oh, yeah. I think Valorant is keeping it, what's keeping it alive. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. What I think Valorant is still alive because
What's that called?
Sorry, the reason this game is still alive, that's what it was. For me, I think what's keeping it alive, that's what it is. I think it's esports.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna lie. When you say that like that, it's kind of true. Sadly, it's kind of true.
I'm not saying the game is bad.
No, I know. He's saying that.
But as a realistic fact, you know, because again, like maybe the life, ongoing game, Valorant is still going, and Fortnite technically is not kept alive in esports. Because a lot of people will keep joining because of new content that they keep adding over and over. But it's just a guess. It's just my thought. I don't think it could be 100% true. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know. I think it's a good reason. It's not a bad reason. But I think like if it wasn't for esports, Valorant would be shot off a little bit quite early. Maybe not. Maybe not. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just a curious fact. I really didn't enjoy Valorant. The gameplay was really cool, but I didn't quite have enough for me to get intrigued by it. Oh shit! Especially that overpriced content. I'm not gonna lie. Like we're talking about like $300 for a pack of skins that are interactive. You know, I could understand 25 or 40, but damn, 200 for colors. And for me, that was like this was. But the game was fun, really. I really hope it does keep me alive. I just think that can see the bullshit. It's like NBA, dude. Like NBA has like good potential to, like a sports game, great potential to be kept alive in a much more respectful way, but no, they like to overprice hide good content behind surprise mechanics. Let's call it how they want to call it. You know, loot boxes? Like, like, me myself, I can control myself and be like, nah, I'm good. But there's some guilty pleasures. I'm a bit of a hypocrite in that case. Like Wizard 101, I have spent a lot of money trying to get certain stuff, and I have gotten a lot, but I have spent a lot to not get the stuff that I want. Dashi for Mario Kart Tour spent over $300. I'm not kidding. I saw the videos just to unlock Yoshi. That is fucked. I mean, he can do it. He has money. He's a famous YouTuber, right? But think about it. $300 just to unlock fucking Yoshi. If you think about it, if you go deep inside it, you're thinking like, man, like companies should not do that, you know? Or at least raise up the percentage, not reach that high, you know? You there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. I think my loading was way longer than yours. Yep, that was me. Like how?
So I'm gonna go off right here.
Huh?
It's age of 57.
Are you age of 57?
No, it's 8:57.
Oh. Right here is 12 o'clock.
My
It's
goodness.
11:57. 8, 9, 10. Yes, 3 hour difference. My eyes are burning. I think I'm gonna do 2 more. Are you here? No, you're not here. Let me invite you. Oh, there you go. They all left. Let me invite.
Alright, man, I'm gonna get off right here, man.
All right, man. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
All right, so you need invite chat.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
That was the one that I was thinking. Oh man, I love like soundtracks from this game and from True Insanity as well. My favorite one from is the Dingo Dial. This one, because it started off really good. And then like the Rusty Walrus, I love that one. Everything that you're hearing here is with mouth. Everything. With effects on the mouth maybe, but that one I like one. The intro for Embryo, I like that too. I like that too. Evil Twins. Oh yeah. Which one was the one that I really did enjoy a lot? Madame Amberly, I love this one. Twilight Tour, please. Jack Black, hit it. This one, the Classroom Chaos. No. It was school, the Academy of Evil. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. Sorry, I know some people listening. I like it. I like the like some people say it didn't fit. For me, it kind of built up something unique to it. Do I have something that will fit for this? No. Oh, this one. And then paint job. Let's go for this. Should we use this one? I think we should. Let's see. Yeah, that fits. Are you the chicken or the cyanide tots? It's the chicken. I cannot see you. You're invisible for some reason. Like you're in the race, but I don't see your character. Meteor Gorge. I like this one. Short but sweet, and they keep us out. At least you're still here, so that's good. Should I? I don't don't like this paint. I like it, but nah, I don't want to use it. This one looks fun. So much blue. Nina Sniper. Nina Sniper. Don't know if the lag messed it up. Yeah, I think so. Which one are you? Are you like Panda, Crash, Classic Crash? I think you're Spyro, because I've seen this Spyro never changes, so that's yours. Ham 99. Oh, please let it work. I love this level. Oh, this is my favorite level in the game. Because you know me, I like spooky stuff. Wait, now I noticed that scarecrow is like an embryo scarecrow. Oh yeah, the apple changes to the ghost. There's the shortcut. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I got the blue flame. Messed it up. Woo! I love the effects on the wheels that I have. Oh Christ! Because the blue sparkling things fall off of the wheel and it just falls like a cool trail. Oh, this shield doesn't protect you from the puddles of the pumpkin. Of the pumpkins. With Madame Amberly. Oh, fucking hell. I should have waited for that. Fucking hell. Second place, not bad. Oh, you're Koala Clone, okay. Yeah, I just saw the comments. Not bad. I love this track. I mean, a little bit short, but yeah, it was fun. This is when Halloween pack got started, like the Halloween thing got started. We got Embryo, Nina, and Motomo. love the cards. They were cool. I was not a fan of the dinosaur skull, whatever part. Not one of the best throwbacks for, because that was for taxi racing. It was cool, but I mean, really didn't care about that. Even though it looks cool for me, just didn't, like, I don't know, just didn't fit. It was kind of weird. The way that it was built, I think if the wheels were inside and much more slick, I think it would have been a good one. But sadly, it was like a little bit misshapen for like the suspension, I mean, and the wheel placement. I was hoping for Evil Clash, but not a skin, just a character. Yeah, me too. I was hoping for Evil Crash. I think there was a lot of things coming up from the roadmap. The Ripto was going to come to the game. The dinosaur lady, whatever, from the sorceress from Spyro 3 was going to come here. Sadly, they just... I get it. Some stuff don't come into the game at the last minute. They change things, but yeah, it's what it is. Infernal Island. Dingo Canyon, definitely. I love Meteor Gorge, but it's so short. It's over. I'm gonna bring out the big guns. It'll have to do for now because it's already time for the race. I like to have a lot of pictures that make me look like a boss. You know, like I'm a boss fight in the game. I always, when I was a kid, I was so intrigued at the idea that there is a champion waiting for your arrival that is way better than you, and you must defeat him at all costs. And I always dreamed of being a boss in a game. Like, that would be so cool. Like, they could program my moves and add it into the game, so that way the AI, basically it's just a recorded version of me trying to beat it, and then you see the icon, it's like, oh, this character looks fucking good, how did you get him? You gotta beat him twice or some shit like that to get him. For me, that was like a godsend. Like, me facing Ripperoo, Papu Papu, I repeated the boss fight so many times because I love just being one-on-one with them, and they doing different things that the other players don't do, because it's kind of a unique challenge, you know. It was so cool, you know. It's that one of the props that I give for that is that it did really well was Looney Tunes Racing. Like, they added secret characters without showing they were gonna be in it. It's just beside you. Oh, look, what the fuck is this guy? And you have to, like, it was in a certain challenge, like it says who to be, like a level, and then you have to be like Porky Pig in its state-of-the-art airplane car. And my brain was like, I want to play as Porky Pig. Sorry, Jet. I was so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. I wanted to. We should have done it one-on-one. Yeah, I deserve that. Was that you? No, that was not you. That's oh shit. Oh shit! Fuck. Now you're on my time. Oh, I got the mask. Fucking Christ. That passed me by. I thought it was going to get me. And thank God it didn't get me. That one, rage quit, I swear. Oh no, she's in first place. She's in first place and she left the game. Well, good for me. Oh, what happened there? Oh, it was you. It's just, in your version, you squished me. In my version, you didn't reach me, but they gotta make things fair because online play is laggy. But at least you can race. Oh! Shouldn't screw that loud, sorry. Just way too late. But yeah, I'm getting there. Second place. Don't know how. Don't know how I passed you. I don't know how I passed you. There he goes.
You're on my time.
Now you're on my time, you little scum. Give me the crystals. Alright, one more race and I am gonna finish. But before I leave, I have to show you something. So I want you guys to agree with me. I want you guys to agree with me. I'm being stupid, but I want you guys to agree. Or disagree with me, but at least hear me. After this. Neato. I was hoping. Okay. 320, not bad for second place. I think the much more that I've gotten was 1,000, 1,500. I think that's the most that you get, but you got to be first place in the longest track, which is Electron Avenue. I think that's the most money. The more longer the track is, the more money you'll get, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, you got to be first place to get more money, of course. Yeah, me too. Not the first one, the one of the last section. I was like, oh no, fuck! I was drifting, and too late. I was gonna hit him, nonetheless. So I got hit by it, and fuck me. That was the weirdest soundtrack that I ever heard. Okay. No! Okay, you're still here. Jesus, don't do that. Okay, so which one that hovers would good? Of course, this one I always use it. That's my... I'm gonna press that just to be safe. You got this one as well. There we go. I like this one. But... oh, this one too. How about this one? Oh, I love Gary. Yeah, the cleaning robot. With that Beanox skin was so dope, dude. I like that one. The bowling lanes. Oh, this music was so dope. We were trying to bowl the penguins off the pin with the ball that the guy hit inside the ball. Crash Taxi Racing, the bowling minigame. Rampage win. Oh, like yeah, when they won the whole cutscene. All right. Look at that. You see this, and you're like, oh, when you look at the side, it's like, the fuck is this shit? This card right here was the boss cards for the Nitro card. And they brought it here. I was like, oh, thank heaven, because I love this one. I always wanted to write it back in Nitro card, but it was planned to, by the way. Now that I noticed, there's a lot of stuff in Crash games that never got released. They were planning on like making the bosses playable, which they are playable in the Game Boy Advance version of Nitro cards, but in the PlayStation 2 version of Nitro card, they're not. They were going to actually. It's sad. It's sad though because you know it could have been nice to play it, and now we get to do it in the remaster version, which is cool. So far, so good. they're gonna leave. Nope, I still have it. Still have it. Oh. Ooh, wow, that was a mean turn there. Don't go this way. Not in the Rams. Not in the Rams, dude. Not in the Rams. That is so unfair. You can hit me anywhere you want, but not in the Rams. Yes, if you have it on 10 points, it will give you a blue one. So many TNT crates. I'm gonna burn, am I? Oh, I didn't get burned. That's good. I hit her? Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, fuck. No!
This is just for another time.
Oh, that was. If you were seeing it when you're online, those arrows are offline. Those arrows were supposed to be closed. That means it's getting closer on you. But when you're online, sometimes it just stays like that, and it hits you like because it lags a little bit. But yeah, no worries, all in good fun. But man, that was it almost got that fourth place. Almost got that fourth place. That sucks. You know, this one is actually kind of cool. We should do this more often. But again, like, I wish there were more people playing with us, you know. Oh, they kick you out? Oh, the last minute. Velo Shopper was so good, though. It was so funny, like, in the cutscene from Nitro car, when you're going to face him, right? You see this big-ass hover green car. Like, the fast... Oh, shit! And then when you're in the game, it has the Velo Shopper. And it's like, for real? Like, I thought you were going to have that big-ass, big car. That would have been nice though, making a big car. It's like Oxide and CNK. The hovercraft was way bigger, way bigger. It looks so menacing. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna since you're still here, by the way. It says Jethrock, so I don't know why they kick you out. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna go away in a minute. Yeah, I kicked you out. Alright. So, I'm going to do something, right? We're done for tonight, by the way. No worries. So you can, if you don't want to stay, it's fine. Thank you for joining me. By the way, I'm Crash Team Racing Jethog, and thank you for everybody who was watching. And thank you, Drifter. Make sure you go in the description, click the link for his channel, and make sure you subscribe to godDrifter. If you love racing games, JRPGs, strategy games, he's all for it, and fighting games as well. So make sure you go follow that channel, kick that subscribe button to him, hit that bell, because trust me, it's good racing content more than everything, and I love it. I love seeing like Gran Turismo stuff. Ain't no better than Drift. Okay, so okay, I'm done, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in here, and then I'm gonna go and I think put it on full screen for a second. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Alright, so here we are on the title screen. I do think we have the desktop right about here. There you go. Alright, so yeah, this is where I actually... this is a backstage that I want to, like, every time, let's say it's starting soon, and I want to post this music while we're waiting for the game to the live stream to start. This is the website that I use. I just go here, type the game here, click on the thing, like right here, that I search it up here, and then when I click to that, they have like all the soundtracks from the games, and you can just, and this is what I do. Like at this moment, the music is playing. And while the music is playing, I'm just like going here, copy and pasting and doing a lot of stuff. All right, but that's not what we're here about. That's not what we're here about. Yeah, this is the best site if you want to hear music or download music. Downloads.com Kinsider, KHINSIDER.com. Game, you can look for game soundtracks, and then you go for album, and then you select which one which you want to do. So yeah, this is a good website to hear and download music if you want to have it on your phone, if you like on your way home, or if you want to use it for your content. Like, this is where I get my gaming soundtrack from. Like, if I want to, or if they don't have it, I'll go on YouTube and use YouTube download, but that's just a different story. I'm not here to talk about this. This is just a bonus. I have all 3 races and I'm done. Okay. GG's, by the way. Okay. So let's go ahead and make sure you subscribe to Drift, by the way. Links in the description. So let's go ahead and search up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go for Crash Insane Trilogy. Actually, no. Crash 3, no, Crash Bandicoot 3, and Trophy Fight. Right? We're not gonna see the fight. We're just gonna see the start of it. Let's go ahead.
The easy guy.
Stupid ads. It's fluffy. Okay, so some music I have to watch later. Playlist. If there's music you can't find this on YouTube. There's some stuff that I cannot find on YouTube. I'll just go to Kinsider, and that's where I get it. All right. So this is what I'm gonna show you. This is the Embryo's intro before the boss fight. This is what he does.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it. So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just to continue to gather crystals and see what I do. Ah, you little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time you've done it.
Here we go.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
Right? And that's basically how the whole boss fight starts. I'm not gonna show you the full fight. It's really easy, but it's a really fun fight. So this guy is the creator of the whole time machine that they use to gather crystals in Crash Warped, right? So if we go, okay, so now we saw the whole intros and everything for that one. I want to see the exact same thing for this one. So here we go. So Trophy Insane Trilogy, intros and fight. Okay. Oh, this has a comparison for all intros. No, that's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for. Okay, no, I wrote it wrong. Let's go ahead and push Crash Insane Trilogy and Trophy. Yeah, so basically it's gonna pop up, right? So we got the fights. All right. So now I'm gonna show you.
Gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
Okay, yeah. So now I'm gonna show you the reignited version. Okay? Check this out.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
It was going so well into the last part. The last part sounded like he read the script wrong, and he started a little bit. So he read it all completely with no...
My area with the crystals.
You don't say, so you will not be leaving my area with the crystals. No, that's because he misled. I think it would have done better if it does. So you wouldn't be leaving my area with the crystals.
I swear it.
Yes, I swear it was like, you know, like just last thing to add it to the end. So people were like, okay, yeah, you're good. It was not bad, but I preferred so much more the other version. Not because they did it good. I'm just saying the pauses, the expressions are well done more in the original than the remastered, including the 3 games and including the Spyro one, too, the Spyro Trilogy 2. The way he talked like he and Team Fortress 2 character. And that's the thing, like, he talked like this, and I don't want that. I like this, you know, like, now you're on my time, instead of, now you're on my time. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't like the trilogy version, the way he implemented it. So here we go.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do. Ah! You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it!
Here, I'll give them the pass because the other one did it way too fast to understand what he was saying. But if you go back and read it, you'll eventually get what he's saying, right? And the voice actor here slowed it down a little bit to make sure it's much more understandable, which I applaud that. Still, it doesn't work for me. So check this out. Now, the story in the original, he warps in, spins the clock, hears Crash coming in, he turns around and hits the clock with the staff accidentally. So the staff just, right, the clock, and he just looks back like, oh fuck, and then he just doesn't care about the clock, and then he goes, now you're on my time, right? So check this out. Oh, never mind. Let's look at the fight. Let's look at the fight. So we saw the intros, and now let's look at the fight, the original, whichever one.
As Floridians, we know that storms are a part of life, and hurricane season is here. That's
the ads. Just keep it, please. So here, look what he does.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
It's not bad, but first of all, I think they misinterpreted this part. He turns around while he warps, turns around the clock. He pushes the clock this time, like he turns it away, like he's sending it away, right? And then he goes,
you're on my time.
I think I prefer more the like turning the clock and then like he looks back and accidentally just pushes the clock to the floor, and then he looks down like, oh fuck. But then he like concentrates because Crash is here, and then you go and do it. Now the other thing that I'm mad about, the way he expressed it.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
Not bad, and way good expressions for an engine model instead of the cutscene model, right? So he did it right here. He did it right.
My time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
But if you look at the other one, I think the other one is much more movie. You know, now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals! This one almost managed to reach that level, but it doesn't. This one, instead of being angry, he says it's like he's monologuing.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
You see? Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals! Right? But I prefer the anger version way more. Plus, the face of Entropy fails with me on this one because the shin is much more triangular. The PS1 version is much more square at the bottom, making it look much more smarter than evil. You know, and I think an evil scientist that looks smart is taking much more of a badass vibe. So it's much more badass seeing the end trophy from the PlayStation 1 version than the remake version. And not just Entropy, basically all of the expressions in Crash. for example, the intro of Crash 3, right? Let's go ahead and do. Let's do the section where. Yeah, but not the remaster. Give me the original. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we need to watch another ad. I bet. Okay, no, we're done. So this is when you destroy the satellite and lands on Crash Bandicoot 2.
Free at last.
By the way, the new Uka Uka voice sucks compared to this one. Uka Uka voice actor. We didn't need it a jazz voice. We needed a evil voice. Okay. No offense. All right, shake this part out, right?
Uka Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
So, that's how you see it there, right? No, 3. So now if we look back to the intro in the third one, right?
Get the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 with Galaxy AI.
Skip. I hate
Order now.
ads. Okay, so you know, pretty cool. Right.
Free.
Actually, my bad. This is a good voice. I meant the voice from the CTR version. All right, check this out. Check this out. Listen to Aku Aku here.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be.
So far, so good, but then...
Evil, great evil has come.
What the fuck was that? Like, you missed the script there.
Not be. Evil, great evil has come.
You're supposed to be evil, great, evil has come. You need a little bit of a pause before evil has come. Evil, great evil has come. What the hell was that? You know? So this is what I'm saying. Like, most voice actors in this game kind of fucked up the script in small little areas that I think either they say, okay, fuck it, we're running out of time. Yeah, sure. Dude, that was good. That was good. That was perfect. Not perfect, but it was good. Or they just say, that was perfect. That was awesome. And they didn't realize those small mistakes that it really doesn't bother anybody. It's no big deal. But it triggers me a little bit that the classics did it better when it comes to expressions. You know what I mean? Also, like in Crash 4, the antagonist, they're a female version of him. Trust me, I like the version of Entropy. Dude, I love the female version of Entropy. That was so badass, and she's more savage than the original. Were you talking about Uka Uka laugh? No, not the Uka Uka laugh. The laugh. Not the Uka Uka laugh. Not laugh. The Aku Aku laugh. Look at this.
Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot.
So far, so good, right? Like, no, it cannot be. But then...
Evil. Great evil has come.
What the fuck was that? That is not a good syllable. You're supposed to be like, evil, great evil has come. I did it so much better right now that what Grimm did there. You know what I mean? And he's a great voice actor, and I love him as Aku Aku. But that part right there was so quick and so undeveloped. Like the syllables didn't match or didn't connect. The expressions didn't connect with each other. The cadence was not there. If I'm using that word correctly, you know.
Cannot be. Uka Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
If you look at the original, it's like, Uka Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great, evil has come. And then, boom, inside the house. That's good. Here, everything is okay. No, it cannot be. Which, actually, they did it better in that part. But then, it fucks it up. Like, it drags down when he goes, evil, great, evil has come. What the hell is that? Don't race it out. Don't rush it. You gotta pause it. You gotta have a dramatic effect. So it will be evil, great, Evil has come. I think that's way better. You know what I'm talking about? Like the pauses. Like not too many pauses there. You know? I think here as well.
But you lost the chance.
This is not a bad. This is not a bad voice. I got mistaken for the Crash Team Racing voice. The Crash Team Racing Uka Uka voice sucks. Not because it's a bad voice. It's just it doesn't fit Uka Uka. That's not what we're going for. We're looking for this. You know, not hey hey hey. And you know what I'm talking about? Like I don't want this voice. You know.
Lost the crystals.
For Uka Uka.
I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad.
But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
When he came out, I didn't like this at all. I rather have some like square-ish jaw, less of a pointy nose. He has a pointy nose, but not that pointy. And these eyebrows are way, yeah, they're okay. But the eyes, though, I don't know. Like, I think in this one, if you, okay, let me go to full screen. This one's full screen. No, that's not the full screen. That's oh yeah, that's the full screen. Usually in this section, in the old one, he goes, you know, like he's about to go real. I think they would have done a better work if they have recreated that animation instead of like, you know what I mean? It's like lacy, rushed, and it's like it kind of hurt a little bit for me when I was playing. I was like, I prefer the old one, but it's fine. Let's play. You know, it's that sort of trigger. It's like a happy trigger. It really doesn't bother me at all. But hey, it is. Well, it bothers me, but you know what I'm talking about. It's not a big deal. You know, that's what I'm saying. So let's go back to another one that I want to show you. All right, so here we are. Now we're gonna go for the. Not all of them. There's especially Engine. I'm not gonna show Engine, but because Engine didn't do it bad, it's just did it differently. The voice distortion didn't match what the old version did. I think they should have done it a better way. I think the problem was that they thought it would speak like this, and I don't think he did speak at that much whispery. It had less whispery, the voice of Engine, right? So yeah, Nitro feel Uka Uka sound like he on vacation with sunglasses drinking coconut milk. Definitely agree. It was kind of underwhelming. Like, I didn't enjoy it, but it's fine. You know, we ignored it because it's just a tiny bit of a small cut. You know, like we got the whole meat to ourselves. They just cut a little tiny piece of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for Crash Bandicoot 3 Cortex warp scenes. All right. Okay, there we go.
Crash.
Okay, let's go for the original ones. Let's see if I can find them. Here we go.
I got so frustrated with ads on YouTube, I was watching more commercials than content. Privacy ad blocker was...
Sure thing, my dude, sure thing. You just want us to pay money for that, and I don't care about that. Okay, so, all right. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I'm going to show you now Cortex. I'm going to show you the expressions and the version of the first old classic game and then the Insane Trilogy one. So let's start.
Crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
So far, so good, right? Crash, right? Love that. Like crash, crash, crash. Everybody remembers that because that's at least that's how far they went playing this game.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time. Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back, I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Now, a lot of people will be like, hey, don't you hate the Crash Team Racing? He kind of sounds like this one. Yes, but no. This guy turns it more into an orc instead of hey, if you slide into it. He doesn't do that. You know, Crash Team Racing, he does that.
You insolent, insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave risk! Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do? It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you. For this we must destroy you! Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Of course, it's not happening anymore.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I? And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy! Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
I love
if you've been
this,
getting
dude.
scam texts
all
like
this
these...
time. Fuck you, dude. I'm sorry. You're good. I know you're being controlled to do so for money, but yeah. Anyways. Alright, so you saw this. Let's look at the
Crash.
Let's go ahead. So you all saw the expressions, and now you're gonna notice something, and I'm gonna explain each and every one of you. Uka Uka is your Akuma. Is your Akuma is showing.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud?
So far, so good, but then...
Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too.
Not bad, but it's not the expression I was expecting. I was expecting more like, oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. You know, like a little bit... No, my bad. I mixed it up. Like, oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. Like, a much more... Like, I got a mask too, you bitch. He's like, haha, look, I got a better mask than you. So it's not bad. I can pass this one through. The expressions were okay.
Muck in my mud. Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Again, not bad, but I preferred we will find out which one is more. Sorry, my English is bad. We will find out which one is more powerful. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, let me try again. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough. Bam. This one didn't do so bad, but I don't know. I prefer the other one. But this one didn't do that bad. This one is.
Uka Uka and Kote.
No, sorry, these are the. These are not the. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh.
Here, it was a good one, but I would have preferred like, oh, what? Where was I? Oh, he was like, oh, what? Where was I? It was not bad. I think Cortex did it good here. Not a bad choice.
Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Not bad. Not bad. Actually, being honest with you, now that I'm rewatching the Cortex ones, I don't think the Cortex were that bad compared to Intro. Oh, and Dingo Dial. No, trust me, no, Dingo Dial didn't at all work.
G'day, mate. Dingo Dial's the name, and Ooka Ooka and Cortex gave me all.
And Ooka Ooka, Ooka Ooka. Oh my god. I don't know why in the new remastered versions they don't say an Ooka Ooka. They just say or Ooka Ooka. They go Ooka Ooka. I don't know why they so much emphasis on the K.
Mine.
Okay. We already saw the entropy.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back,
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe.
Not bad. No, not bad for Cortex.
Significant more. You insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco.
I prefer the other one and this one. The reaction of getting off the mask.
You must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Not bad, actually. Never mind. I think Cortex did it better in the remaster version. Of course, they're not the same voice actors, if I'm not mistaken. This is the third voice actor. Okay, let me say. Can I ask you something? If you guys remember, the Cortex voice actor from Twin Sanity. This is the same one, or it's just somebody that they found that actually make it good. I know that this one is the same one from the Skylanders level and the Titans, if I'm not mistaken. But Twin Sanity, I don't know if it's the same one. Because I think one of them died, if I'm not mistaken, passed away. One of the voice actors from Cortex, if I'm not mistaken. Or they just, didn't use them anymore. Is this not like a voice comparison from video game? Yeah, but I like to go full details on looking for it myself.
So, Crash Bandicoot.
No. So, fuck Engine. Engine, they did it so wrong here, dude. They fucked him up.
An engine has failed to defeat you.
What? For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Ooka Ooka, my children.
Why so much emphasis on the Ooka Ooka? Oh my god, it's not Ooka Ooka. It's Ooka Ooka. Just call it Ooka Ooka. Why do you have to be like Ooka Ooka? It's so stupid. I'm sorry, but that is cringe for me.
He is a far more dangerous.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
Okay. So, one more left, right?
Crash, Coco,
No.
if you have already retrieved.
So, yeah, there's that. Let's drop it down. Let's get rid of it. Go to the main table. So that was. Oh my god, my PlayStation almost turned off. So that was. I just wanted to show you that. Just wanted to give you a look of one of my triggers. I should have done this in a separate video. I just don't edit anymore. It's hard for me to do a recorded version. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that those things actually trigger me and nobody talked about it. But that's just me going in a closer look, because at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt the game. It just scratches the immersion just a tiny bit, because they didn't do a bad job. they did a good job. The problem was that there's some scenes that the expression required a little bit much more effort, much more strength, you know, much more emote, right? So, and they didn't deliver, at least in certain characters. Now Cortex, I thought Cortex was also a flaw in this one, but no, actually, never mind. Like, actually, yeah, I dig it. He did it right. He did expression. It's not the same as the other one, of course, but he managed to do what a lot of characters, voice actors in this one didn't do. And of course, how can you blame him? Like, Dr. Cortex has been, the voice actor of Dr. Cortex have been doing Cortex for quite a while. So yeah, isn't that like a voice? Yeah, I already read that comment, sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Thank you for joining me tonight on Late Night Casual Season 4, Episode 20, Crash Twinsanity, my God. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. We had a blast. If you guys want me to do this again, to let me know. I don't think I will be continuing until I see much more. But maybe I'll do it some other time. But next Saturday, we're going to go back to Soul Calibur. And I don't know, maybe if I want to go for it again, I can do so. But I will love if more people will come to the match. So let's see what I can do. Let's see who I can invite if I ever do it again eventually. But yeah, stick around, guys. It's almost September. We're gonna start August, and September is where we're gonna see Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. Now, I do have a recorded gameplay for the playtest. However, I will not show it here because I signed an NDA and I could get in trouble if I do that. I already got a copyright strike for showing a gameplay that was not me, but I thought it was not. I knew I was gonna get in trouble, but not that in trouble. Like, I thought it was going to be like deleted or not showing certain crosses. No, fuck. It got deleted and I got a strike and I was like, oh, hey, whoa. I got 380 and it took me so long. I am not willing to risk at all. But it's fine. I think it went away after 3 months, so I think I'm good. I'm back to 0 strikes. But I don't want to make that mistake again, and I really, really want to show the gameplay. Trust me, though, I am biting my fingers. But until they close that contract, I cannot show it. So once they give us the green light to show gameplay, we'll eventually do so. I don't think we will because things change in places, who knows, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, stick around. September we're gonna do Quidditch Champions. Now yeah, forgot about the whole moving thing. So there's 2 things that could happen. Or I could finish it in September, or I can stop after September, no video for October, and then November, when I moved and I got everything ready, maybe mid-November, I can do the last 3 episodes or 4 episodes to complete it before Christmas time, right? Because I want to have Christmas time to myself. No streaming, no nothing. I want to chill, relax, take a mini vacation from streaming, even though that will fuck up my career because I shouldn't stop. I can keep constant, but it's fine. I need to have time for my family. I go to visit my family in Puerto Rico. I go to have part of my family, my wife's family. I got to go and do some stuff like Christmas parties, Happy New Year, a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, the bison costume for, yeah, that was a good one actually. I know that. I think they have it. It's so fucking cool. It's like a general, but the colors really match bison at all. Like they knew what they were doing. They're fans of it. It's fine. I love when they do that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go and stop at September and then do a November. If you don't see episodes on November, the last episode that I stream on September will be the last of Season 4. Usually we end the season on October, but since I'm planning to move from this apartment to another place eventually this sort of month, so it's gonna be a little bit of trouble me trying to stream while I'm moving out. I gotta focus on moving out first, so I will be a little bit off YouTube from October to November, and then final of like Thanksgiving, that's where I'll be coming back, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, so we'll see you next time for Soul Calibur 6. So my Soul Calibur players, my crew, get ready for fighting next Saturday if things go well. I hope I don't have to cancel or anything or reschedule. So yeah, I think that's it. Got nothing else to do. So have a good night. Thank you so much, and I'll see you. Oh wait, I have it right here. Sorry, I just need to do some stuff first before I leave. Analytics. All right, so now I will go. If you're new here, welcome. Hit like this video, share with your friends, hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you will not miss any of my beautiful content. And we do this every Saturday, mostly. Sometimes I do a double stream, one stream from either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday. I do another stream before the Saturday, but the Saturday ones are mostly the ones that I'm actually committed. So thank you for joining in. If you're new, subscribe, please hit that bell icon again. Thank you so much. Spread the word for my channel. Follow me on every social media, links down below. For TikTok, JXP Player, I post clips there of fun times with friends, funny clips, memes. Instagram, I don't use it as much as I used to, and then Twitter sometimes. So the most one that I use is TikTok. Music channel, go ahead and go for Fright Scream on YouTube. I am still working on the album, still there. I'm also working on another project called Yester AI. So that's another thing that I gotta work on. So me putting myself more stuff to do, right? But since I'm doing it at my own pace, I'm liking this shit, right? So fuck yeah. So yeah, make sure you follow me on all that stuff. See you, Jet. See you, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you on the next one for Soul Calibur 6. Have a good night.